Hello, employees. That was like the longest time I've ever had to wait for Nikke to load open. What was going on there? Like, I also, I don't have the sound either, so give me a sec, I gotta figure that out. I was just really surprised. The game would not open. I was gonna, like, start screen and chat while I did some other stuff to get ready, and I was like, but the game is still not ready. It was crazy. Has anyone else had trouble logging into Nikke today? I don't know if it's just me or, like, what's going on. But yeah, the voice cards, they're quite expensive, honestly. I looked at them and I was like, ouch. But I'm still debating maybe getting some of the Nikke cards to open. I actually want to say something. I'm pretty proud of the Nikke fandom right now because they actually are, like, legitimately the best-selling thing at, not thing overall, but, like, the best-selling TCG that we have at PlayAsia right now. So I am proud to see Nikke. It started as the niche booty game, but it's really working its way up. Did you guys see the stuff at... Oh, let me move this down. Did you guys see the stuff at TGS? Oh my god, I gotta show you some of it. It's really cool. Ah! There, that should be better. Anyway, let me speed and say hi to everyone real quick, because I know I had such a long loading screen. That is the least I can do. I should be able to catch on. Yeah, the IRL Gacha! I want to, because that's what I was going to say. IRL Gacha is like the TCG, but then I want to show you guys the even cooler one. Hello, C14, and Patrick Connor, and hello, Josh, and hello, Mr. J, Bongola, Blank, Anima, Daybreaker Rain. Also, I pulled Rouge. I'm happy. Hello, Kazax. And hello, C14 on Twitch. Giga Trico. And Dark Shadows 275. And Commander Matthias. Joshua David. Puck Puck. Akemi Homura. And Daniel Luke. And me screaming in chat. Armada Shinri Masaki. And Lee Shade. Also, if I seem really frazzled, I'm hosting a concert in less than 24 hours. So part of me is like, what the fuck am I doing playing Nikke? But I'm not ready. But here's the other thing. I said I was going to catch up with campaign, and I'm gonna not miss a week. This is the only window I got. I could potentially do it on Sunday, but I'm not really sure. So just in case, I needed to do it now. Hello, Ballistic Mouse and Nicholas Wong. Anyway, let me pull up the IRL Gacha, because I want to show you guys. It's really cool. Let me see if I can find it. I should be able to find it if I'm on Twitter. I'm searching Nikke TGS. Audio visual experience. Radical audio visual experience. The best part of the song. Absolute banger. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that's better. Let me see. Okay, I got one. I got it. I got one up that I can show you guys. Hold on. I just gotta set up the capture for it. So if you've never seen it before, they actually set up the recruit thing, but like IRL. It's fucking amazing. It's so cool. Like, look at this. Look at this. You can IRL pull Nikkes at TGS. Is that not actually the coolest thing? Like, hello? Hello? And it's actually different. Like, every time people do it, too, it changes. Like, there's cosplayers running in and out of it. It's completely different. Like, I saw one and there was Mustang up here. So, it's not just the same ones every time. Like, they're not just living there. It's literally different ones. Either that or they move around at minimum. It's really cool. And I've never seen anything like that before, so I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Hello, and Destiny Divided. No Mustang in this one. I know. The one with Mustang is so good, though. Hello, Mercenary. It is really awesome, isn't it? Not enough Soldier FAs. True. Masanoda. True. Is your... I'm assuming it's not, but part of me thought that your icon was the commander in a maid dress, and I was like, what? How did they set it all up? I don't know. genuinely don't know. I'm so curious because it's like actually one of the best things I've ever seen at a con. I'm kind of sad I'm not there in person. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be really interesting. Mustang better be the first male unit. I mean, how do you know he's not already Nikke? We don't technically know for sure. The other thing is, why can't we have a human unit if they're capable enough of fighting? I think Mustang is. He can just use like a disco ball attack. Be so shiny that the raptors are confused. I would pull it. But yeah. Oh, it's Claudia. That makes more sense. Seeing it really, really small, I thought it was the commander. I was like, ew. I did want to show you guys another trailer. I showed it off last stream, but I feel like it's kind of relevant to this crowd as well. Also, I want to make big money on it, so I want to show this in case there's physical copies as well. I know it's going to be region locked, at least on Steam, I believe, which kind of sucks. But hopefully it won't be region locked in too many places. But if you guys missed it, it's a pretty big deal. Considering for PlayAsia, you know, one of our biggest games of all time was Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Well, now there is Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation Prism. And it's going to be an upcoming Dead or Alive game. We don't know much about it yet. That was over. Other than it's an immersive romance adventure game with very pretty women. And I'm gonna be honest, that's all I need to know about it. And I'm just like, yes, I want it. I want it now. I was talking about last stream how I really appreciate the modeling on the hair scrunchie too. Unironically, like no one ever cares about hair scrunchies, but it's so pretty. Like it has no business being that well modeled. Same with like her hair strands and stuff too. Whether it's Fatal Frame or whether it's Dead or Alive, if there's one thing Koei Tecmo does right, it's women. And I felt like Nikke was probably like the best opportunity to shout it out because probably the biggest overlap in terms of things I do with people who might be interested in whatever this romance game is when it comes out. Some people are nervous it's going to be a gacha. I don't know if they said for sure it's going to be a gacha. I'm kind of hoping it's not a gacha. But I mean, if it is a gacha, it's a console gacha, question mark. So I don't know. Destiny Child had a collab with Dead or Alive. Yeah. What if this means we could potentially get a Nikke collab with Dead or Alive? That would be pretty cool. Honestly, that'd actually be really, really cool. Dynasty Warriors implementing women was a game changer. I should have known. When I saw the Dynasty Warriors trailer with the beautiful men, I should have known. I should have known. For some reason, I just assumed that Dynasty Warriors had only ugly characters. I never even like looked into it. How wrong I learned I have been, and I probably should have known, but I didn't. Hello, Bryce Terry and Mike VC. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to hear about this. I don't know when we'll get to hear more about it, but hopefully. Hopefully sooner versus later. It would be nice to figure out what this new game actually is. I don't think there's no information really yet other than Venus Vacation Series, new project, immersive romance adventure game. Released in early 2025 to PS4, PS5, and Steam. Doesn't say anything about Switch, though. I will say I'm a little nervous if it's only releasing on Steam and PlayStation, not on Switch, because these days, PlayStation and Sony are the ones more likely to censor. I feel like potentially the Switch could have been a better platform for this game, genuinely. But you know, it is what it is. I have a PS5, thank God. It might sell better if it was you know, on Switch and then people weren't as afraid, but it is what it is. Stellar Blade was still a banger release, but I know a lot of people were really upset about the censorship, so let's just hope the same thing doesn't happen to this one. And whether it's intended to be super spicy or whether it's intended to be more tame, let's just hope it's released as intended. Let's just hope that PlayStation doesn't fuck it around or anything. Helltaker and Nikke would actually be pretty neat. I would like to see that too. Or even Helltaker in reverse, honestly. Hello, Panic Boy and Katsudo. Honestly, I was looking at Path to Nowhere as another game. I never watched any of the trailers. I just saw some of the graphics. And honestly, I can see Path to Nowhere maybe collabing with Helltaker. I wonder if the no more localizations of Dead or Alive for the West would disappear when they realize the success of Nikke. I wonder. I feel like Nikke and Stellar Blade have kind of changed the gaming climate a bit. And stuff like that's seen as like, I don't know, a little more, maybe just it's seen as a little more normalized? I don't know. It's not something that people are like, ew, you're playing that, or we can't release that. It's just kind of like, eh. Just throw it out there. Does that make sense? And now the phone is just big because I want it to fit in both the hands and I can't move the hands closer, so I made it really big. That's the whole reason. Honestly, surprised Stellar Blade collab with Nier before Nikke. Me too, actually. I'm excited for their Nikke collab though. My guess is this one might have been in the works longer. No way they can censor a Dead or Alive Venus game. They would be like eaten alive. Like, you thought that they got shit for censoring Stellar Blade? No, they would get destroyed. They cannot. It would literally be like the whole internet rioting. I don't know if it's managed by Sony or not. That is a fear I have though. Because if it is a PlayStation and Steam exclusive but not on Switch, what if that's why? Is my fear. Or they're waiting to release it on the Switch too afterwards. I don't know. You don't play Path to Nowhere, but you feel like I'd love it? And I agree. I personally don't care about... I don't care about the censored designs in Stellar Blade. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck. But I do agree that the principle is not good. The designs themselves are not outfits I planned on using. But the fact is they said they weren't going to, and then they did. Which was what upset a lot of people. Also, C14! Thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch! I appreciate it! And Twitch! Twitch! Thank you for giving 2 bonus gifts! Oh, guess 1 bonus. Thank you for giving 1 bonus gifted! Even though I don't have to thank you, Twitch, but I didn't know that was a thing. That's nice! Thank you so much! But yeah, let's see. Yeah, they really can't censor Dead or Alive. It lives and breathes fan service. That's like what it is. So, you know, hey, it doesn't work. Without the fan service, there is no Dead or Alive, essentially. That's the reason why it's a little more of a gamble. And people are a little more hopeful, I guess. I remember I wanted... Oh, I remember what I was gonna get up now. Hello, Obake. So, I want to show you guys some of the character designs in Path to Nowhere. Because I was debating playing it, but I don't know if you guys would be interested. There's some very wow character designs in Path to Nowhere. Hello, 1111 and Ramses. Yeah. Get ready for, should I play this game? You know, it popped into my radar and I was like, holy. Yeah, the character designs are very nice. I don't know anything at all about the gameplay other than it's tower defense, but I really hate tower defense. But also, the neurons were like really, really engaged when I saw both of these images. Like Simon Blackwell and then whoever that woman is, I'm just like, holy moly. To both of them. That's so funny. What Path to Nowhere gameplay is like Arknights. That's the fear. I don't typically like tower defense, but also they look fucking gorgeous. So can I get over that? I might give that a one-off someday just to see, because damn. I look it up. It's a game called Path to Nowhere, and like I came across it by accident, and I don't even remember how. characters. Like, holy! Holy! It looks like Arknight's on a budget. I've heard it's actually harder than Arknight's, but I don't know for sure. Like, apparently you can move and stuff at times you can't in Arknight's, which makes it a little more complicated. I don't really know, because I haven't played it. I just read some stuff. They're 3D models instead of chibis? Yeah! I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't like the 3D or the chibis that much in either one. There's also this character. I don't know who she is. And I haven't played any of it, but she's already my favorite because she's very spooky. I really like the design. Arknights has its seasonal nightmare mode right now that can't be beaten. Dang. I also saw this image. I don't know who or what is going on here, but I very much appreciated it. I saw that really angry look and I was like, I wish that was directed at me. So I feel like, I don't know what it is, but it's just, I'm really thinking about it. I don't need any more gacha, but like, look at, oh my god. Oh my god. This is a unit, I think. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like an Otome CG. Like, what the fuck are these? The quality looks so good. Hello, Bread. And I just like, I was losing my absolute shit when I was looking through the units, and it's kind of got me wanting to try it. It also has hot mans, which is nice because Nikke doesn't have hot mans. Well, there's hot mans, but I can't play as them, which sucks. I want to be able to play as both. Like, I need the hot everything. So I'm really curious about it. Yeah. I'm trying to see. I think there was one more I wanted to show, but I can't find it. Oh, there's this one. Speaking of Lollipop Chainsaw, this is like a thumbnail to someone else's, I think, stream, like playing the game maybe. But let's show one of the units. I like her. I like her. She looks crazy. I do love me some crazy. So that looks like a nice unit. Nikke will always be a waifu game. I still have the copium. We'll get one unit eventually. I have my copium. No one can take it away from me. All I need is a commander or a Johan unit, even if they're free. No one to get mad if it's free. Let me see. I feel like there was one more, but I can't find it. Yeah, it looks like a Psycho Harley Quinn. Also, Jolene from Stone Ocean had a collab in Path to Nowhere, which I think is pretty cool. The fact that she was just like randomly in it. Oh, I found it! I found it! The other character I wanted to show you guys. It's this one. Hold on. This one. I mean, for all you guys know, this is me right now while I'm streaming. For all you know, I'm just sprawled out by the microphones. Like, you don't know anything, maybe. But I really appreciated this image, and it made me want her quite a bit, even though I don't know who she is. I just saw this and I was like, yes. I don't think it's a 3D IO. The 3D IO is like, it looks like a head or something, doesn't it? Oh wait, that is, oh my god. I don't think it's a 3D IO, but it's like the full head one. It's like the 3D IO alternative. Yeah, there's a 3D IO as well. Wait, yeah, on the upper right. She's got all the mics. She's got all the mics. Dang. Anyway, she's really hot and really pretty. So I kind of want to play that game. Even though I have to try to tell myself I have enough gacha and I don't need that game. What do you guys think? Is it one you'd want to see, at least to figure out what it's about? All I know is the hot characters. I literally don't know anything else. I was like, that's all I need to know. I was already sold on at least looking at it. Okay. Before we get into the chapter, I want to voice the hard mode ending really quickly. Because we never got to take a look at it. Hello, Blue Jay for life. And then we'll hop right in. Hello, Weeb. Another ordinary morning. Now then, let's check what today will be like. Oh god, she's still coin flipping. Rouge pulls out her coin. What is this suspect pursuit launch? It's from a game called Path to Nowhere. Actually, I want to watch the trailer for Path to Nowhere real quick before we do this story. I've never seen the trailer. Image blocking! Oh god! Sorry. Okay, she's coin flipping. She's coin flipping! Joshua Patterson. Tails. I should probably be careful today. Hello, Sylvianus. You have to say that it has some amazing story, production value, and great character designs. I've heard the music's really good too. That is one thing I heard about it. Hello, Kyle Player. Huh? Tails means bad luck, doesn't it? Do you need a luck recharge? That'd be great, thanks. Aww. Still getting her recharge at least. Rouge holds both Block and Noir's hands. Recharge! Recharge! Thanks. By the way, Rouge, you seem a bit different. You used to get super anxious whenever you got Tails. You'd wander all over Coin Rush looking for us. Are you alright? I'm perfectly fine. She just got used to it and now she knows what to do. Because skill comes out on top. I still feel a bit uneasy. But I'm not as scared as I used to be. Things have been perfectly fine since the finals. During the finals and the time leading up to it, I realized something. Luck, good or bad, it doesn't influence every part of your life. Of course, you two are an exception. I was gonna say, like, for them, they kind of... I think it's impossible to say that luck isn't somehow just really good for them. Huh? Why us? Hello, TV. You two are the embodiment of luck itself. Anyway, the finals became an effective wake-up call for me. I've also realized why I'm the game master. Why? Because winning is fun. That's so cute! That's true, winning is fun. It's enjoyable figuring out your opponent, deciding which game I should play next, who my opponent will be. I'm looking forward to the days ahead. I feel like I found my way again. This is why I became a game master, and why I'm going to keep doing it. I became aware of all this. Hello, Glitchy. Reminds you of your classmate? Nice. I wish my hair looked like Rouge. It's really cool. Such a Rouge answer. That's great to hear. It's almost time to go. Yeah, she does really have $1 million smile. Her smile is so cute. I love Rouge's smile. All right, let's do a good job out there, everyone. Jinx player N. Nice. That was cute. Okay. It is always the damn smile. It does get us every time. Worth it. Would succumb to the smile again. Try being friends with Alice wearing a gambling bunny outfit? I was. For a whole event. I do? Yeah, I see 777. I spend my same. Same. I do want to watch the trailer for Path to Nowhere. Oh, that scared me. Hold on. Thank you, TGS, for the 46 super! Thank you for 46k subs. Yeah!
Congrats on 46k subs.
We did actually reach 46k, and for some reason, I was so out of it, I didn't even believe it at first. We've gained like 200 subs, I think, in the past day. I really don't know what happened, unless there's just a lot of people like being hyped from EtherCon. I don't know. Oh, my ass is out again. Hold on. What if? Okay, but I mean, but literally and figuratively. But what if? What? Oh god! Oh god! From that angle, it looks like nothing. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if bunny suit and put on the bunny ears? But from this angle, it looked like there was absolutely nothing on. So never mind. Give me a second. You can't see the bunny suit. That just looked like nothing. Yeah, no. Give me a second. I gotta change models and then change back and I'll be fine. I can't exactly say I expected that. I'm not used to seeing it from this angle. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, now! I'll get the Path to Nowhere trailer now. Hold on. Dang, that was a little embarrassing. Yeah, I know how to fix it really quickly. Don't feel like you can't throw money at me. I can handle my ass being exposed. Unless that's why you guys are throwing the money at me. In which case, you know, I'd also believe it. I got the trailer. Give me a sec. I want to watch it. And then we can get started on the new chapter. Let me see. That's true. My model knows cake is the right way to celebrate. I was just bringing some out. Okay, this is a trailer for Path to Nowhere. I've never seen the trailer. Let's give it a look. Nikke and Reverse have spoiled me a lot, so I'm nervous about other Gacha. I like the voice so far.
The more you understand, the more arrogant you become.
I really like the voice so far.
You even think.
I think, God forbid, I think.
You can trap me in a cage. Like this.
This game seems a little spicy. I kind of like the look of this, I'm not gonna lie, actually. You played on tablet? Is it good? These like jail women? Oh man.
This city can't get any worse.
I kind of want to play. Hello, Jane Smile. The trailer's kind of winning me over, I'm not gonna lie. This is like very much my aesthetic. And I just happen to animate like half of my favorite images. What is happening? Hello, Tangmeister. That's a very simple trailer, but I'm kind of here for it. Who is that? Oh my god! Straight up looks like gacked. Oh. Whoa. I don't know anything about the game. I think I'm still as ignorant about the game as I was before the trailer, but I'm here for the women. I don't know anything else.
We have been waiting for you.
So good. Heck! The only thing about the game is that it came out around the same time as Nikke, I think. It's around 2 years old. So I don't know if it's like feasible to catch up at this point. But damn! I agree, the visuals are peak. That looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see if there's like a better trailer that might show some gameplay though. I don't think this one has gameplay, but it's the launch trailer. It looks different. Yeah, it did already come out. It's been out for almost 2 years.
Your prisoners may escape.
Let me just go back. What was that? Can I say that again?
Wake up or else.
Holy hell.
Your prisoners
I would
may
actually
escape.
get out of bed in the morning if I woke up to that. Oh my god.
We are trapped here. You trapped us in the cage. You bound us with the shackles. But, my dear chief, our fates are intertwined.
How is
No
this
one
trailer even better than
can
the other one?
escape.
What? What? What is this? Oh, the ghost gets past to nowhere. I've been thinking of playing it.
This is the last fiesta. Come. We are waiting for you.
That was the launch trailer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Spiky Max. That is certainly a game. Both of those trailers have won me over, but is there a trailer for the actual gameplay is what I want to know. Let me see. Maybe a character trailer will have some gameplay.
What you call hope and love.
This one looks like it might have
They
some
all
gameplay.
disappeared without exception.
It seems like there's a lot of voice actors that might overlap with the Nikke
Most
dub
things are more
too.
fragile than
I
illusions.
pulled up one of the random character trailers hoping that it'll have like a bit of gameplay. And then we'll go into Nikke. I just really want to see what the gameplay looks like. They go really hard on their character trailers though.
Who
Holy.
went first? Miss Blair or me?
Also, the song is fire.
If you need me for anything, just place an order and pay for it on the dark web. And wait for your turn.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
this
take
song!
commissions from line cutters.
Hair? Good. Accessories? Good. Cute umbrella? Good. Mindset? Good. Today, I remain
So I
the
guess this
cutest
is what the
fucking little
battles
girl
look
in
like.
Syndicate.
Wait, what? What did she say?
Little girl in Syndicate. Cute umbrella? Good. Mindset? Good. Today, I remain the cutest fucking little girl in Syndicate.
Today, I remain the cutest fucking little girl. What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought there's no way I heard right.
Mindset? Good. Today, I remain the cutest fucking little girl in Syndicate.
Okay, now I really want to play this. Even if the gameplay doesn't look like it's necessarily for me so much.
In your heart's
If
desire.
dailies aren't too bad and they're tolerable, maybe I can deal with the gameplay for the rest of it. Because this looks powerful. Oh my god. Holy shit. I wanna look it up. I wanna give it a try at least, and maybe see what I think. How did this game get past my radar until now? Like, how did I never find this game when it came out? That's what I don't understand. Maybe because it came out around the same time as Nikke, maybe it was just overshadowed. I don't know. But dang. Dang. That's pretty exciting. I'll have to keep my eye out for it. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a try at some point. I'll think about it. Let me know if it is something you'd want to see. For now, though, let's get the next chapter going. Phew. I clicked the wrong thing and accidentally dragged it and resized it. I hadn't heard of it either. I know, right? Yeah, the game does look like the perfect example of I can't fix her. I know! With all the danger women. Just danger women in the game. Ah! I want to check it out. I think if I play it or not, it's gonna, like, long term, it's gonna depend on how are the dailies. It's gonna come down to that. I've been thinking of trying to catch up with Zenless on Zero as well. Streaming parts of it, maybe not streaming parts of it. Just because the dailies are so quick, I'm not gonna do any events in it or anything, but maybe just the main story. Yeah. I have to cut my losses. I can't stream only gacha. But yeah, are you guys ready to jump into chapter 23? We're probably not gonna finish the whole chapter in one sitting because it's apparently pretty long. So if we get to a spot that would be really good to take a break, let me know. Also, let me know if the volume is okay. Nikke! Why did my game close? Nikke. Nikke. Nikke, what's going on? Nikke, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. When you took so long to fucking load in the first place. And you weren't working properly earlier, you can't do this to me. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully it lets us in faster than last time is all I can say. It's really irritating. Hello, Papa. But yeah, hopefully we can do the main story today. I don't know if it's gonna let us. And when I was watching trailers for other games, it felt betrayed. If you like you see Doro, you click understandable. Doro's pretty great.
Got us a victory! Nikke!
Nikke became a tsundere. It's less a tsundere and more yandere. I think it's trying to kill me for betraying it. Or at least kill my stream. When does the solo raid start? I forgot to ever read it. It's gotta be like soon, but maybe not that soon. I think last time, yeah, there's neither are gonna be 14 days, so let's go into the main story. I like how it's called prison right after we were looking at the prison lady game.
Okay,
that's
let's
beautiful.
go.
Absolutely.
I need to go to that shiny place, right?
I want to try to see if I can make a squad with like lore accurate right now. I want to see. I don't know if I'm strong enough or not, but I do like using lore accurate if I can.
Go!
So we'll see what I can do.
Mind if I join?
I mean, Rappy and them, sure. Is there any other SSRs that are like canonically here right now helping us out? I can't remember. I know we have those two. I mean, I know that Crow is involved, so I mean,
So if
you
I
guys.
don't play ball, you paint the walls with my insides?
I don't think I'm gonna get through it before second Annie, but I want to get as close as I can. You know what? Fuck it. No, because I need a second burst 3. I can't just use Viper and Jackal, even though that would be easy. Underworld Queen, true. The bunnies were also very relevant. I think I'll use the bunnies as the other two.
Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
That'll be good, I think. Oh, we're still powerful enough. I can get away with it. Let's go! I don't know how many more chapters I can do that. I agree. I hate Crow, but her burst animation is actually my favorite in the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's just really fucking
I'm just cannon
hot.
fodder to you, aren't I?
I really appreciate Crow's design and her burst animation, even if she's like actually the worst person in existence. Oh yeah. Also, reminder! Please, no spoilers or hinting. Even stuff like, oh, this is a good part. Please don't do that, because it kind of tells me something big is coming. I prefer to be surprised. I want to be caught off guard and enjoy it for myself.
Violence
See, it's
is
hot.
always the end.
It's so hot, though. It's so hot. She looks like she came out of Path to Nowhere with that animation. Gonna assume I'm stacking my crystals for second and nope. I would, but you see, I have a thing for Phantom Thieves. So actually, I'm fucked. I am so dead.
It's showtime.
You love Crow, but you're biased to beta testing? That's fair. Were you a beta tester? That's really cool. I got into it around launch. I'm just really slow at catching up. Oh, that's won! We actually won! It's like a love-hate thing for Crow for me, though. As a person, she's quite unfortunate. As a person, I can look at.
Let's go make ourselves.
That's a different story. You know?
I'll share my love.
I just want her to keep her mouth shut and never do anything. I just want to stare at her.
Reloading.
I just realized I have Polly fighting the Rapture invasion in a cheerleader suit. Is what it is. Man. Crow is actually... I can't believe she's worse than some of the REEALLYs, I think, even. It's so sad. She's an okay villain, but I think she's a little... Sometimes I feel like it's a bit much. I feel like it'd be more interesting if it wasn't just a, like, I just want to see the world burn. Although there might be some stuff I don't know about her yet that makes her more interesting. Right now, she just feels like kind of a flat character where I'd love to see more dimensions to her personality. That's my only complaint about Crow as a villain. JT-centric discount Joker. No, I think honestly, I don't know. Joker's more sane. Crow's more hateable. Crow smoked before release, so she's angry that they took away her nicotine. They can't get the poor kiddos who definitely play Nikke into smoking. Honestly, I think that would have suited her design a lot. I think it's kind of a crime they took that away, actually. Hello, Alexis! Yeah, I love the story. I'm trying to catch up slowly. I'm not going to be able to catch up by anniversary,
Dorothy,
but I want to catch up so that
showing
at
up
some
here?
point I can like watch the live streams with you guys and not have spoilers.
This is the first time I've seen that Nikke. Do you know who that is?
I also have to eat during the voice acting stuff. I'm sorry.
She's a pilgrim.
She's also really fucking dangerous.
Excuse me?
We've got raptures invading the Ark, then heretics, and now a pilgrim? Are we gonna be okay?
No. No.
We should be
Maybe
fine.
not.
If we look at the records from up on the surface.
Although Enoch did predict we'd be okay, so I think we'll be okay. It'll be funny when they try to sell a Crow alt and no one buys it. I actually kind of want them to make a shitpost costume for Crow. Like, remember when I said I don't like Red Hood in a dress because I don't think it suits her? I do want to see something like Crow in like an all pink shiny Barbie uniform. Like literally, I think something Barbie would wear. I want Crow to frown at me wearing the most obnoxious neon pink outfit humanly possible. An event that like Viper makes her wear it or something, because I think it would be really funny. Just for her, she's terrible, so I care a lot less about being like, it doesn't match. I think that's the point. I just want to watch her suffer. Hello, Roberta Osius and Darkwill. I didn't watch Blanc's episode, no. What do you mean, an advice? There's an advice episode that ends in 4 days? What do you mean? Huh? Isn't it just a Bond story? What's an advice episode? What? Do they expire? What? What do you mean expiring? Hello, Blaze Man. After Pilgrim was anyone else, maybe we're fine. But this is Dorothy. Oh, we're not fine with Dorothy. We are not. Crow gets brainwiped and assigned to maid for you. That would be peak cinema. That would be such peak cinema. Adding a new thing to Bond stories where you get extra rewards for watching their Bond stories. Is there like an extra reward specifically only this week if I watch Blanc's? Should I like... A free normal recruit ticket? Just like one? Or is it like one per part? Like 5 recruit tickets? Or like 1? Because I might just binge it and skip all the scenes if it's 5.
Pilgrims weren't necessarily friendly, but they weren't overtly
Just
hostile
one?
either.
That's fine. I'm too lazy to bother if it's just one.
I don't know why, but I think it's safe to assume they're not here to destroy the Ark. They also
What?
attacked the heretics.
Dorothy may be here to destroy some people in the Ark. Certain ones. Hello, Demron.
Commander, what should we do?
Let's get out of here for now. We need to find out the reason behind the sudden appearance.
I will be waiting here.
Contact me immediately if something happens.
Dorothy has a specific list, yeah. I think I'm okay. Surely she respects me enough.
I've got
perhaps.
to catch my sister.
Maybe not, but it's okay.
Getting ready.
If I was the overzone commander, I might have a bit of a better chance, but unfortunately.
Let me be your
I
escort.
got too excited.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting my Enoch too. I really like her as a character. I want to see more of Enoch. I'm swimming in gems anyway. I also have over 800 blue tickets saved up, so I need to have a stream where I just go off and do like 1,000 pulls.
I'll make more time for no more and
The thrill of one.
a bunny girl never loses.
I used to do pull streams specifically, like I do the banner and then I do some other stuff. But it's kind of fun to instead save up and then do like 1,000 social pulls the stream, or 1,000 blue tickets the stream.
I'll make more
Oh
efforts.
shit!
Whoa,
So I'm kind of excited to see like.
The thrill of one.
I almost wonder if by like doing 1,000 pulls, if I can fill the Nikke encyclopedia.
We won! We actually won!
So I'll celebrate in a little while. Okay, not too bad. Hello, what's again? Or drag. It's dragging my dead body away from the raptors. There are sounds of something heavy being dragged along the ground in sync with lumbering footsteps. A voice rings out the moment the footsteps stop. Oh, hold on. Dragging sound ceases as well. Oh boy! Oh, she's... Oh my. Hold on. So... Somehow she knocked out Nihilister. And is just dragging her, like, unconscious body. Dorothy is terrifying!
Hello, everyone. We keep running into each other, it seems.
Oh, this is not a coincidence. It seems my ass, Dorothy.
Dorothy.
What are you doing here in the Ark? She finally got in. She's gonna wreak havoc.
I was invited.
I mean, technically true. Dorothy tosses Nihilister forward. Hello, Carl! Yeah, I don't think her goals are constant either, necessarily. She's just a very emotional person. Who holds grudges very strongly. And she always wants revenge. Her limp body tumbles across the ground. She's completely motionless. She just straight up killed her!
Is she dead? For the time being, yes.
Okay, so acknowledging that she'll come back, though.
Her throat was slashed clean through. Such a grievous injury would be enough to kill anyone.
But she is... She had Vop House, though, so I'm not sure.
However, since she is a heretic, she'll be able to repair herself in no time.
I guess with the heretics, it's a little more than just Vop House, though, because Modernia can still heal herself really well, even without it, so yeah. I think she still has it.
So what do you intend on doing with her?
With the nymph.
It wasn't my original intention, but I'll consider her a gift to the Ark. What you choose to do with her is your business. This may be a bit overwhelming for my first visit, but it's nothing a gift can't smooth over.
She's like, I'm sorry I came in and, like, decided violence was the answer, but surely if I give you this dead body, we can be friends now?
You haven't planted a bomb in her or anything, have you?
I would also be skeptical, maybe, if it was Dorothy.
What reason would I have to do such a thing?
Because you really hate the Ark? Hello, Miss Sarah.
I possess weapons far more destructive than a puny bomb.
She's like, yeah, why would I use something as weak as a bomb? I think she means it too. That's the terrifying part. It's like a cat bringing a dead mouse home. Not really. In Dorothy's case, it's kind of like a cat bringing a dead tiger home. And everyone else kind of like, the fuck is going on?
What happened to Papillon? Do people
Yeah,
from
true.
Eden
Where
know
is
about
she?
this? I realize you've all been caught off guard by my sudden appearance, but must you keep grilling me with questions? It makes it seem as if you're frightened of me.
Just a tad.
Considering
Just
you
a
downed a
little.
heretic with one shot, I'd say it makes sense for us to be scared.
I mean, I guess that explains why her unit is so strong.
Don't be like that. I'm not here to talk about that.
I would like to talk about it. I think we have to talk about this, Dorothy. What's going on here?
Answer the question. Papillon is playing her role perfectly well. She got me in touch with the Ark, and she is resting peacefully at Eden.
So we just like traded.
She has agreed to keep me and the Ark connected for a while. Of course, given Eden's disdain for the Ark,
That's maybe not the best thing then.
this is all being done without their knowledge. So I'm afraid I'll have to cut our little reunion short.
Get out before she's caught.
Where is Deputy Chief Burning Gum?
Oh god, she's gonna kill him.
What business could
I mean,
you
good for
possibly
her,
have with
honestly.
him?
Quite a bit, considering he's the one who invited me.
Oh no. This isn't Dorothy's scheme. Dorothy's the pawn. This is Papillon's scheme. Enoch!
Just a moment.
Enoch, why are you calling me?
Hello, this is Dorothy.
A pilgrim?
He's like, oh fuck, it's Dorothy! That's honestly a logical reaction.
That's right.
You actually came?
He expected her.
Don't tell me you weren't being sincere when you invited me.
Shit. Then he might have sent Papillon knowing they might run into Dorothy.
No, not at all. I'll send some troops over. Wait right there.
What does he want to discuss with Dorothy, though? I don't
No,
like
I'll
this.
come to you. I can explore the Ark on the way over.
I don't
And
like
besides,
this.
I have a gift for you.
A gift, dead nihilister? Something is not right here.
If you could put up a map of some kind, that would be more than enough.
Zero Revival, we're all in danger right now.
Okay. Enoch, could you please take her to briefing room 13?
Yes, sir.
Enoch, send the coordinates to Miranda and me.
I forgot Doro is relevant here. I should use Doro.
Done.
Miranda and
Although
I
then
will
I
be
can't
your
use
guide.
Miranda, and Doro's one I regularly use, so I'm gonna use Miranda.
Us?
And you two are?
We're the ACPU, the Ark's police force.
Dorothy would just like flick her finger and they would fly backwards and just die.
Is that right? Well, any chance you can show me where I need to go?
Sure thing. We've got you covered.
Nice.
I have a question.
I feel like she'll treat them okay as long as they treat her as like the hero she wanted to be treated as. But it's the people that just like abandoned her. If she ever finds any of them that are fucked.
What should we do about the heretic? Carrying her would be awfully cumbersome.
Just carry the dead body with
I'll
us.
carry her.
Wow, really? Thanks.
She says carry, but she means drag.
Thank you. Well, we better get going.
Polly, Miranda.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll take care of it.
Okay, thanks.
See you later.
Polly, Miranda, Dorothy, and Nihilister disappear. Are they going to be okay?
They'll be fine. If she was up to something, she would have made a move.
True.
Besides, the ACPU is a government-sanctioned organization. If Dorothy so much as lays a finger on them, the entire Ark will descend upon her.
Maybe that's the point, though, because then she can just wipe out the entire Ark in
That's
one
most
go.
likely why Polly decided to be her guide.
Polly sensed the danger.
I can't
can't say I'm entirely confident in Miranda, but Polly is sharp as a tack, so I expect things will go smoothly. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta trust
The
the
two of them
fluke,
can handle
exactly.
themselves.
Right. We'll just have to trust them. Enoch, what's the latest?
Temporary repairs to the Ark's roof are almost complete.
That's good at least.
A deployment of Nikke units, led by Absolute and Matisse, is still fighting up on the surface.
So we have to hope that they
We
can
have
manage
sent
to keep
additional
everything at
troops
bay.
up to the surface, so there should not be any additional rapture attacks.
That's good. Can't believe we actually managed to like calm
However,
this down.
There is still a large number
How are
of
we going to
raptures
convince the
remaining
population
inside
to
the Ark.
like calm down and go back to everyday life after this though? I mean, surprisingly they were all okay, but like look at the town. Everything's on fire here.
Looks like a whole
Oh
lot
yeah, and
came
there's
down
still
when they had the
raptors inside
chance.
too.
There are still no reports of any Nikke or human casualties.
Unless it's just because they haven't been found, which is even more unfortunate.
Everything seems to be going well, and will be
Okay,
sorted
everything
out
seems to
soon
be
enough.
going well. Look in the background, everything's in flames. Everything is not so going well, but okay. So, are you saying we don't need to join in the fighting against the raptors in the Ark?
That's right. Even if you were deployed, it would be unlikely to make much of an impact.
Commander, you want to fight?
No. I guess yes, never mind. Yes, we need to take down Exotic. Okay, that's true though. Enoch, can I know the whereabouts of Crow, Viper, and Jackal? Hello, Ironclaw! Yeah,
During the
industrial
rapture
accident,
invasion,
no one was
while my
hurt
mind was
except for,
focused elsewhere,
you know, the sanity of like
Exotic
everybody
Squad
here.
took advantage of that and
But
disappeared
there's probably
from my
definitely
radar.
people who were hurt.
I am currently unable to determine their location.
Somehow they're like masking their location. Then. How about Stuin?
She is currently at the Macillus headquarters. The Macillus headquarters is one of the safest places in the Ark. So the CEOs of Elysion and Tetra are also with her.
That's good at least. Okay, thanks. Everyone, let's head to the Macillus headquarters. Stuin should know something.
Roger.
True.
Let's move.
She might know like why, how, and when this happened.
I will send
Even though we
each
kinda learned a bit
CEO
last time.
some relevant videos. After I have done that, I will go back to concentrating on the raptures inside the Ark. I will therefore be unable to provide you with much assistance. I hope you understand.
It's okay. Just focus on taking care of the Ark. Someone
I
asked
will.
you. For some reason, I can't shake this nervous feeling. I wonder why. Only as all hell breaks loose. Something tells me this breaching of the Ark won't end here. I kind of agree. It seems like the start of something to me. Doesn't seem like anything is nearing the end at all.
Position confirmed. Let's go. To the target.
Encounter.
Position confirmed.
It's one of those
Let's
situations
go.
where it's like you kind of feel like you're safe now, but the back of your head you're like, I'm not safe, am I? That type of feeling.
Bystanders are not welcome.
Also, I don't think that's what it was, but just in case, I don't want any suggestions or hints or anything. If you played it before, just act like it's your first time ever playing, okay? I like to figure things out myself as I go. I'm really, really perceptive to any hints. So any hints will probably make me actually like, guess the plot before I get there, and I don't want that. Bam! Hello, Moran! Kind of weird to see Crow on my team while playing this chapter. I know! Crow is involved in the chapter, so I was like, I'm just gonna use Crow. That's fine. Hello, Silu. Yeah, every faction is slowly starting to make their move. It's fascinating to see where it's going.
Can you keep up?
I like to use characters that I don't use very often that are relevant when I go through main story, but I don't know how far I can get away with doing that because as soon as my power level falls too low, like obviously we're not going to be able to do that anymore. Well, but for now it's kind of fun to play along with.
I'll make more
Police Officer Polly is here.
You're supposedly undetectable if you're breached by Dragon Mommy. Yeah. I mean, Dragon Mommy, to be fair, is much more incompetent than we all thought she was going to be, so you're probably fine. Yeah, I'm pretty far ahead in terms of my strength, but that's not gonna last forever. Like, obviously, there's gonna be a point where I catch up,
I got too excited.
and hit a wall until I can level up probably my gear. I still don't know how far I can actually get with my current levels, but 23 and 24 look like they're probably pretty long chapters that are gonna take me a little while each one, so we're probably okay for at least a bit of time.
But I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
I'm not too concerned.
Can you tell we rolled it
No,
out?
I didn't say Doro was.
I feel like we're gonna hit
I
the
didn't say
jackpot
Doro
with these
was
guys.
unreasonable. In fact, I think she's taking it quite well. I would have lit the Ark on fire myself if I was her. Massila's headquarter conference room.
So what you're telling me is that...
Hold on. I'm gonna grab more to eat. Okay.
The gaping hole in the Ark's roof, which caused raptures to come pouring in, is Exotic's doing?
Right.
I took a look at the data that Enoch shared. It's not enough to give credence to our suspicions.
That's true. We don't fully have proof that they did it. We only have like very strong suggestions that they did it.
However, even though there is room for suspicion, we still do not have conclusive evidence. These activities of Exotic have been spread across such a wide area. Crow just purchased a bomb meant for excavation and then registered it on the dark net. Viper is only speaking to her acquaintances as usual.
Why does he sound so excited about this? He's like, oh my god, they breached the Ark. Like, come on now, Mustang. You're not watching a drama. This is real life. Calm down. Like, this is not good, man.
Jackal just gnawed through the rivets, keeping the elevator tied down.
Yeah, Siren knows what's up. She's like, the fuck are you guys doing?
However, there is a very simple way we can determine now whether our suspicions are correct.
And that's a good way to describe Mustang. Glorious, magnificent bastard. That's definitely him. He just cares about the entertainment value. He doesn't really care about personal safety, you know?
Right. It will be easily solved with a brain scan. By using a deep brain scan, we can determine the intent behind their actions.
It's kind of creepy. I don't like that. I don't like a brain scan that can determine your intent. Like, what if it's wrong? It's also just kind of invasive.
That will give us what we need to find out what role Exotic played in all of this.
If that would be scanning the nymph. No wonder some of them don't want nymph. That's gross.
Why bother with all that? The evidence that we've got is already pretty damning. If you ask me, this case has already been solved. Why bother going through all these convoluted and unnecessary steps?
I feel like she's kind of like... in a weird position. She probably knows it was them. Because they're her Nikkes. Well, at least Crow is. And it's like... she knows that she's probably in danger right now, so... Suan starts to poke out her phone.
What the?
What I do, take her phone from her, spy on it, look for the evidence. I grab Suan's wrist.
Have you lost your mind? Let me go!
Are we finally beating up the brat? On the phone screen, I can see that the Exotic self-detonation app has been opened. Oh! She was gonna just kill Viper. Why are you opening that?
What do you think, genius? I'm going to blow their heads off.
Okay, maybe she should kind of wait. Now I'm siding with the others. Maybe we should like look for more evidence or like literally anything. Like maybe that's a little hasty. Maybe we can like, you know, put them in jail. Like, I think
That's what they get
Oh,
for
I'm the baby.
blasting a hole in the ark.
I mean, to be fair, that's pretty fucked up, though, so maybe they deserve it. I think maybe, yeah, you're right. Maybe we should let her cook. Maybe it's not the worst idea. Jackal should be spared. Jackal should be spared. Viper, I'm not so sure. Viper is just as bad as Crow at times, if not worse. But Jackal did nothing wrong. If you press that button, you'll be sorry.
Good grief. You're always on the Nikke side, aren't you? Even when they've gone rogue.
I assume you were planning on covering this up as well.
What?
Exotic belongs to Macilis. If it comes to light that Nikkes from Macilis were involved in the terrorist activities, the company's stock would take a nosedive, as would its beloved reputation, which you care so much about.
You
Exactly, Jackal's
completely
only
lost
crime
your
is being
marbles
dumb.
since you came back from the surface? Listen, I know you're not
Jackal
exactly
does
my
need
biggest
better
fan,
friends,
but
indeed.
do you really think I'd do something as despicable as trying to sweep this under the rug?
I feel like if Jackal had been part of like ACPU or something, she could have had a very different life, honestly. It's really sad. Yes, I do. And yes, you would. I haven't done her bond story.
Go with me.
Don't press it. We need to be absolutely certain of who the culprits are.
What is wrong with you people? Everyone has been evacuated, and the raptors that have breached the Ark are all going to be taken care of.
That's true though, Nona. That's a good point. Suen fears they might see something else that she doesn't want to tell people if they brain scan Exotic. Which I wonder if that's why they're doing it. They could have been doing it to provoke a brain scan and expose something. Because they definitely have shit on Suen, definitely. I don't know what it is, but there's a reason. There must be a reason Crow hates her so much. There has to be. Obviously don't confirm guesses or anything.
Even a heretic managed to find its way in. But apparently, a pilgrim came and subdued it.
Then we're fine.
This is an open and shut case. Why are you all insisting on making this more difficult than it has to be? If someone commits a crime, they should be punished. It's time that Exotic faces the music.
I don't think this is as cut and dried as you make it out to be.
Exactly.
The blame for this incident is being pinned on EH. EH is the leader of Heavenly Ascension. And Heavenly Ascension is a terrorist organization in the Outer Rim. Do you understand what that means?
I don't know, and I don't need to know.
Sounds pretty important to me. You should probably know.
The central government now has grounds to exterminate the entire Outer Rim.
Yeah. Which is not good, actually.
There was an act dégradation majeur, which left a hole in the Ark. If they come to find that there's even the most tenuous of connections, they won't hesitate.
That's kind of what my worry was in the first place, right? And that's why they needed to stop the Underworld Queens needed to stop the situation. Crow is literally just doing it to see everything burn. She's not doing it to hurt the Ark. She knows it's going to hurt the Outer Rim. It's like, she doesn't care about everyone who's going to be affected by this. Yeah, that's a huge percentage of the population. Like, it's pretty bad.
Deputy Chief Tobin is already on the move. He despises the Outer Rim with a passion. We won't let this opportunity pass him by.
We also can't just destroy all the people that are, like, less fortunate just because one of them committed a crime. It's like a fucked up situation.
We need to catch Exotic. The entire fate of the Outer Rim hangs in the balance.
So what? What do I care what happens to people in the Outer Rim?
Okay, what the fuck, Suen? Mustangs, like, I don't know, maybe you should, like, have some empathy for human beings, like, at all? About to flourish, Mustang grabs Shuin's phone. I hope he smashes it.
I assume this is your telephone personnel.
What of it?
He did smash it! Let's go! Well deserved, honestly. Just took the phone and fucking crushed it into dust. Hello, Mega Joker. Yeah, he is a Chad indeed. Absolute Chad. Mustang always is. This is true entertainment. He would be the one to provide the entertainment. Mustang crushes Simon's phone with his bare hands.
Are you crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I don't know, maybe preventing you from doing worse things?
Terribly sorry.
It was an accident. Also, he just crushed that with his bare hands. Mustang is strong.
I always seem to underestimate my own strength.
I think if I squeezed my cell phone as hard as I could, that wouldn't happen.
You son of a...
He is stupid ripped, true. I mean, have you looked at him? Especially the abs and the thighs. Those are muscles for days.
Commander! I leave it to you to track down Exotic.
We would love to help, but there are still quite a few raptures remaining inside the Ark. We've assigned all our manpower to focus on that, so we won't be able to lend you much support.
It's okay, no problem.
However, that doesn't mean we'll be hanging you out to dry.
We all wish we were Mustang on the inside, true.
We'll have Maiden and Guillotine
Wish we were
from the
Mustang on the
extrinsic squad
inside
on
and on
standby.
the outside. We just wish we were Mustang. Thanks, that'll be a big help.
Should I mobilize the queens?
Probably. Especially because they have this insider info. They'd be really useful right now.
The Underworld Queen? I thought they were lying low because of all the trouble with Dobin.
My queens would never let such a silly bagatelle get in their way. The same goes for Mon as well.
Who the fuck is Mon? I don't know. Is that supposed to be like mine? Mon what?
What do you have in mind?
I'm going to interfere avec Dobin's plans.
So you're gonna fuck up Dobin's plans. I don't remember what a bagatelle is. It's like there was a definition. I remember looking it up before. I don't remember.
Apparemment, he is gathering all his troops. I was thinking of dropping by and throwing a wrench in the works.
A trivial thing, yes. He's referring to himself. That'll be moi, not Mon. Mon is like a specific item that's yours or something, but like it's not even the word for the how. It's Mon is like the same way of saying like his. That's the word.
Are you planning on
It
fomenting
is
a
Kuso
mutiny?
French, though, true.
Oh, heavens no! I don't want to hurt anyone. It will just
There's
be,
really
little
not
scuffles,
multiple ways
that's
to
all.
use the word. I'm pretty sure there's no. It's like, yeah, it's hard to explain, but if you know, you know.
Okay, I'm sure you know what you're doing. As far as tracking down Exotic is concerned, where are you planning to start?
I was planning on checking out the Outer Rim.
Sounds like a plan. All right then, let's get moving.
Good luck!
I love his sing-song voice. It's so fun and silly. I've only now just realized. Where is Anderson? True. I just clued into that myself. What the fuck's he doing? He's not here. He's like completely MIA. Surely he's not. Imagine if he was the leader of Heavenly Ascension. Oh my god. That would be fucked. Like, what was the name of that person? What was the name of that person that we're trying to figure out their name? I can't remember their name, but we know it's somebody we know, and I wonder, that would be a plot twist. Oh. 6-0, yeah! If 6-0 is Anderson, that would be a fucking plot twist.
Anderson is recuperating at the moment.
What?
Nothing life-threatening, but he's nonetheless indisposed.
What happened?
He won't be joining us for the time being.
Are you not gonna elaborate on what happened? He's getting his Nikke repairs because I still think he's a Nikke. They know and they're not telling me. He's getting his Nikke repairs. That's why she cannot specify. He is not ill. He is not sick. He is not injured. He is indisposed. He is having some parts repaired. Anderson, Nikke theory is real. Don't
I'll give you the
can't tell me I'm
details
wrong.
another time.
Very well. I'll get moving. See you all later.
Good luck.
Bon chance!
Enemy sighted! A lot being set up right now. I don't know where this is going yet, but I feel like something really big is being set up.
I'm going to reload.
I want vocals like Mustangs too.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm
Silence. What? Unsilence.
Taking cover.
Damn it. Can't even burst. Also, just a reminder as well, I don't even think I got to the part where it said that Johan was mechanically enhanced, did I? I don't want to hear any details about that. I already had it spoiled from chat, but I don't think I know really anything about that confirmed yet. So just keep in mind where I am. I did? Okay, I just don't remember. I don't remember what was said in the game or not. It's been, my brain has been like absolutely a disaster the past few months. IRL stuff's just been really hard. They did say it? Okay, it was 21 or 22. Okay, perfect.
That should do it.
I think it might have been shortly after then, which is why I couldn't remember the time being separated. Okay. Good to remember. Man, it's taking me so long to beat anything with Crow on my team. She's so bad. Oh, absolute pain. Crow is so bad. She can't even get me through main story above level without taking an eternity. I remember because someone said it too soon back then as well. Yeah. Okay. Thought they got into a lot of that Eden lore at this point. There was some of it, but not a lot. There's still a lot about Eden I don't fully understand.
I can't believe you're doing this to me. It's ridiculous.
I love her just improvising angry noises. That's amazing. I want to play that again. Her voice actor went off. Oh my god. Literal gremlin noises. Yeah, that is a soundboard. It'd be really fun. I'm gonna play it once and not make any noise in case anyone wants to grab it for anything. Honestly, that could be a fun stream redeem even. Oh my god, that's so good. Wait, yeah, she speaks keyboard smash. Like, I do that sometimes and get really mad. I'm like, but she takes it another level and goes full feral. She's like, she's like, Sheila, calm down. I love her. I unironically, since the very first day I played this game, well, maybe not the first day, the first time I saw her, Suren has been my favorite character. Favorite and least, both in one character. Every time she's on screen, I'm so happy. Hello, Q.
How dare those useless hunks of junk!
Yeah, you can hear her fury. Hello, Visca-chan.
Screw with Bacillus! And after everything I did to bring Matisse to the top!
The good timing. That's why I wonder if it is on purpose. Specifically to piss off soon. It's too... Like, timing can't be a coincidence. Hello, asshole. Is someone mad about that happening? Like, fine. I feel like it is kind of Crow's way to be like, fine. You want to bring raptors into the Ark on purpose? To make us look good? Fine, we'll really challenge you. And then she brings, like, all these raptors into the Ark.
Hey, did you bring your cell phone?
She's gonna steal her phone.
Of course.
Give it to me.
Mihara hands her phone to Steven.
Those fools. All I needed was another phone, and I'm back in business.
Oh no.
Wait, what's wrong with this thing?
Steven frenetically taps at the detonation button. There's no response.
Macilis's main communication line is down.
Thank goodness! They would have just died if the line wasn't still down. That line being down literally just saved Crow's life. Although maybe that's not a thank goodness. Maybe that would have been a lot of stuff avoided. But you know, hello, Force. They did a really good job at making you hate Suyin. Yeah, she's a really interesting character.
What? I thought they were back up.
Not the specific, Macilis ones. Hello, Vector Memoria.
It seems that our main communications hub just went offline. It will take some time to repair it. Until then, I'm afraid communication will be impossible.
How the hell did the main hub manage to go offline?
I believe someone mentioned something to the effect of teeth marks.
Jackal.
What in the blue blazes is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I really like this BGM whenever it comes on. It's really nice chaos music. Also, how is the volume for the game? Has it been okay? You can hear everything?
I cannot say. I don't know all the details.
I feel like I'm losing my mind over here.
Hello, Lucky 7 Samson.
Hey, you two.
Oh god, I forgot that Uni has like completely turned into another person. Also, Uni was in on something bad, I'm pretty sure right now. I just remembered that. Oh god!
Yes?
Yes.
Go find Exotic.
I forgot the last time we saw Uni.
No matter what happens, you have to find them before anyone else does.
What should we do with them?
Oh, she's trusting
once
the
we
wrong
find them?
subordinates.
Kill them. I'll turn off your inhibitors, so find them and kill them. Got that?
I wonder if that's what the goal was, even. Because I'm pretty sure it was Crow that talked to Uni. So maybe they were trying to get the inhibitors turned
Understood.
off. For some bad shit.
Got it.
Now get going. Contact
Oh,
me if
this
you find
cannot be
something.
good.
Communications are down. So, how should we contact you?
And all of this is happening where there's no communication. Oh, God!
The self-detonation protocol is the only thing linked to the main communications line. Whereas everything else shares a network with Elysion and Tetra. You should be able to contact me without any issues.
Okay.
Oh, no. Well, that is not good. I guess we're going full murder mode now. I need to run to the washroom and to refill my drink real quick, and then I think we can play like another hour and a half or so for today. But if we get to a spot that'll be really good to take a break mid-chapter, please let me know. Like if we find a spot that you guys think would be peak break time. Because I think this chapter is another really long one. So for now, I'm just gonna go and get some more drink, and I'll be right back once I make the clips work. And then, yeah, the chapter 23 BGM is What Have You Done mood. It really is so good. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I'll be right back. Inside Coin Rush's drink zone. I didn't realize that was a gulp at first because I was like spaced out, and I thought Alice just like farted, and I was like, why would they put that in the game? Why? This here is Mona Pizza, makers of the world's best pizza. Fresh sauce and cheese galore, brought straight to your front door. This here is Mona Pizza, makers of all tasty treats. Our pies crispy, crunchy crust leaves others in the dust. Woo! Grab a hot slice and take a big bite. It's so good that you'll start a fight for more Mona Pizza. Mona Pizza. Mona Pizza. Yeah.
It's detected that people at this time of the day are having their most intense emotion.
Yeah, people at this time of day might be having their most intense emotions right now. Gee, I wonder why. Thanks, Alien T, you're a real one. Judgment finds all we hold to a memory of scorn. Tell us why, given life, we are meant to die, helpless as our pride. Witness, suffer, borrow. I don't know the words. What was that? What? Holy fuck you! That was so fast this time! Let's fucking go! I'm squeezing. Look, I'm squeezing! Nothing's coming out! I really need those breaks with the ice right now. I broke the game! I broke the game! I broke the game! I can't. I activated the boss with my dynamite, but I got locked out. I'm tempted to use the limit break now, but I don't know. I'm gonna use it! I'm gonna use it! I think we can break him with it! I was wrong! Ah!
No!
No! I thought we were done with the betrayals for today. What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought we were done with the betrayals for today. What the fuck? What the fuck? She's the ultimate twerkle. Twerkle? She's the ultimate twerker. My hobby was rhythm games. Now I'm not so sure. Okay. No, my Jesus fucking! Why am I raging at this tutorial? I don't have any good weapons! Why are my pals not doing anything? Attack aggressively! Attack aggressively! What the fuck? You lazy shit! Do something! I did not kidnap this. All my husbands are cowering in the corner. The fuck are you guys doing? The fuck are you doing? They're cheating on me with the merchant. They're cheating on me with my house husband. What the fuck is this? Guys, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Please go fight. Please go fight. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is awful. I spent too long away. They've been up to no good. I should have known. I should have known. Yes! Let's try it on, baby! Yeah! It's actually really cute. I would wear this dress IRL. I would fucking wear the shit out of this dress IRL. This is what we deserve! This is what we deserve. Let me wear dresses if I want to, even if I play as a hot man. Like, maybe hot men also want to wear dresses sometimes. Like, goddamn it, just let anyone wear whatever the fuck they want. I was real. Okay. Okay. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. There's still no smoking. Oh my god, I think we're doing it. Guys, we're doing it! We're doing it! What? What? No! I don't even know what it was! Don't tell me I'm gonna walk in the second I see my dad getting killed. No!
Father!
Why? Why do we have to make it as painful as possible? I broke Blue Rage. I hate this game.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Just to double check that this is. I thought that was the clip, but it's not. But I panicked. And I used to be able to click. Give me a second. I'm drinking. Okay. Alright. Let's go back into doing the story. I don't think I've seen any radar. I have a 0 out of 14.
I feel like
This
we're gonna
doesn't
hit the
make sense.
jackpot
I
with
should have
these
passed
guys.
something by now.
Can you keep up?
Unless this map is
Position
that
confirmed.
fucking big.
Let's go.
Oh, we
To
can go
the
behind
target.
the buildings and stuff. So the radar doesn't work very well here. That's evil. Okay, at least I got gems out of the evil.
Let's go
but
make
that's
ourselves
so
some
evil.
luck.
I wonder if there's any other ones that I
Let's
missed
go.
on the way then. I don't think so.
To the target.
I don't think
I
there's
feel like we're
anything
gonna hit
else.
the jackpot with these guys.
It's a very big map. It's kind of the impression I'm
you
starting
keep
to
up?
get. Okay, let's keep going.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Was it one of the biggest maps, I wonder? I mean, it's supposed to be the Ark. It kind of makes sense. What
Position
is
confirmed.
this building?
Let's go.
Looks like a swimming pool.
I feel like we're gonna hit the
Why
jackpot
does a
with
swimming
these
pool
guys.
need such tall walls?
To the target.
Can I just like
keep up?
Let's go make
go
ourselves
behind the
look.
buildings?
Let's go make ourselves
Only a little bit,
look.
I guess. A bunch of them are hidden behind the gates.
I feel like we're gonna hit
then
the
we'll have a
jackpot
better chance
with
when
these
we get there.
guys.
I'll try to not get too distracted by it for now. We can try to get some more next time if there's some good
Enemies
ones.
straight ahead. Can you keep up?
A sports ball stadium? I mean, it was full of water though. Unless it's like water sports. But even then, you'd think it would be like not so tall.
I will protect you, Commander.
Maybe a fountain? But it was like as tall as a skyscraper. I have legitimately like no idea what it is. I just realized probably why I'm dying so much. I don't have like a single DPS.
I'll make more efforts.
That's okay.
Let me be your escort.
We don't need a DPS. We can survive with 5 supporters. Picture is an Ascension facility. What do we do there? It's just Suyan's personal swimming pool. Polly is the strongest dog. Unfortunately, she's not a DPS, which is a crime because I think she would have been a fun DPS. Although defense kind of makes sense too. I want to see who did the most damage out of the shit team. I'm curious.
Happy, you government lapdog?
Okay, so it was Noir. That's not really surprising. Having Polly be the second most damage is evidence of how shitty this team is. Because Polly does not do a lot of damage. Oh, that's why everything's been so slow. Suddenly I understand.
Where should I go?
You know, some things were not thought through when I made this team composition. Yeah, even Blanc did more damage than Crow. It's pathetic. Pilgrim encounter report. So I'm assuming this is less a relic and more like someone's story from right now. Like maybe they dropped the phone or something. Or it could be from back when. I don't know. It's a dog shit team, literally. I'm a member of Burrow Squad. A while back, I came across some Nikkes who were called the Pilgrims. Since then, I've developed an intense interest in them, and have decided to dedicate my life to tracking them down. Not a single piece of information can be found about these mysterious Nikkes living above ground, but I will never give up. My objective is to have a conversation with one of these so-called pilgrims. You can talk to Dorothy. She'll definitely kill you and not bash your head in. The following is a report on all the separate pilgrim sightings I've had thus far. So I'm assuming we'll get a lot of documents that are like pilgrim sightings. I want to hear what people say about the pilgrims. That'll be a fun chapter, I think. As long as numbers do anything worse. I just figure I should be fine, even with this shit team where I'm so over-leveled. If we have to, though, I can probably swap, I can maybe swap one of the bunnies out for, like, a better DPS. You know what, maybe I'll swap out Blanc.
That was lucky.
I think I should swap out Blanc for someone useful. I don't have Moran though, and is regular Rosanna a 3 DPS? I mean, I could use Summer Sakura, she's a 3. I think regular Rosanna was a 1, wasn't she? I can't even use other rotation. We swap Crow, but Crow is like super relevant. I don't want to swap Crow. She doesn't want damn. I know Blanc buffs, but I don't need her really. I have Miranda for buffs.
Commander?
Oh, Bulldogs and Mimicanox. I could use Summer. Summer. Sakura, maybe.
Can you keep up?
Nice. Okay. I don't think there was anything else around here. I thought it was going to open that, but then it didn't.
To the target!
Let's see. Yeah, Miranda buffs the stronger attacker. She won't buff Crow. That's okay. We keep Crow weak and pathetic. Just as it was meant to be. I don't see any shinies. probably send more
Position
here.
confirmed. Let's go.
Curiosity compels me
I
to
feel like
check.
we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Ah!
To the target!
Ooh, invasion
I
song,
feel
nice.
like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
There's anything up there? Story-related team?
Let's
Yeah!
go make ourselves
I like
some luck.
using story-related teams, but the bunnies aren't as relevant anymore
Let's go
now,
make
but
ourselves
Underworld
some
Queen
luck.
might be, so I think I'm gonna swap
Position
to
confirmed.
Sakura.
Let's go.
So I don't fucking die.
Moving.
Actually, I think I'm gonna swap Noir, because then I still have a healer. Yeah. I might swap both bunnies if I think it's someone else relevant.
I knew you would choose me.
Actually, I think I will. Do I have Viper? I don't know if I have Viper. I don't remember. Oh, I do have Viper. Because I use the bunnies a lot, but I don't use Viper very often. So let's go with this. No, my determination to keep
I will
Crow.
show you the way. Of
She
the
is so
cemetery.
useless, but she is so relevant right now. You don't understand. I need her. I need the worst. I need worst girl. She has to be on the team. This is like her time to shine. Even though she doesn't really shine unless you count burning things down. Then she kind of shines. In like bad ways. I got rid of my healer. I totally got rid of my healer. What am I doing? This is fine. This is not fine. We're so dead. We're about to. Yeah, no, that was not a good choice. Hold on. Okay. We don't need Viper though. She's not as relevant.
Then count me in.
So this is fine. She gets shiny in the heat of the burning buildings, maybe. I still wasn't quite strong enough to manage without a cheesy healer. This will be fine, I think. This will be questionably acceptable.
I'll make police officer Polly.
May this radiant summer day remain beautiful.
Crown is what? No. Timely. I am using Crow because the chapter is very relevant for Crow. So I want to use Crow because she's terrible, both as a unit and a character, and I never have time to use her, even though she's really hot. Because she's just terrible. But sometimes you just want to use hot terrible though. So you know it's fine. I was just like, caught off guard, surprised that this level was actually kind of difficult. Understand exactly. Hot, yeah. Pro is hot. I hate her, but she's hot. If evil, why hot? If evil, always hot. That's just how it goes at this point.
We won! We actually won!
It's hard because I'm using Crow. I know, but I'm presuming this chapter was supposed to be rather difficult when it was released anyway, so I'm kind of like nerfing myself to get the true experience, you know? I guess. Crow is literally so bad. Like even being over leveled, I fucking died. That's amazing. Amazingly atrocious.
You for me?
How can you have such a bad unit? Also, the Darker Shadow, thank you so much for the cheer and for the hi. I'm just not gonna worry about those bombs. Surely they won't kill me, perhaps. It's okay, maybe I care a little bit about the bombs, but I think I'd rather kill the Raptors. We'll see how much damage the bombs do and see if I care. There's a lot of the bombs! I think we're fine. As long as I can get another burst quick enough, we're fine. Yes! Crow is gonna fucking die. And only Crow is going to fucking die. That's poetic. That's so poetic. She's terrible. I feel like this Sakura. I thought she was gonna be good, but maybe she's only good if there's parts. But she's not really doing that much right now. Maybe I'd be better off with someone else again. I could put Noir back. I just kind of like the idea of having one of the underworld queens.
I entrust this to you.
And none of the other ones really work for the first that I need. It's better for boss fights. I thought she was like above average here though, but I guess not.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
No, wait, that's worse than Noir. Polly did more damage than her. We're gonna have to shuffle the team a little bit again. That's so bad! Oh my god.
I feel like
okay. Let me see. Who's relevant? And maybe not as shit. I think we might have to go back to using Noir.
Sounds fun.
I mean, Vesti would fuck shit up. She would. We could maybe use Drake. Drake's on the surface fighting. Do you know what? Fuck it. Drake's on the surface fighting, and I love Drake. She's relevant. Barely. Let's use Drake. Okay. Outer rim entrance. In front of the partition.
Huh?
Hold on. I get some more food.
Master, the partition is open?
It seems so.
How come? I thought it couldn't be opened without permission from someone higher up.
Well, they must have broken it open, obviously.
Not only that, it's super quiet out here. Too quiet.
Ambush or something maybe, or everyone's not here. And yeah, that's true. Drake just shows up whenever she wants. She makes her own rules anyway.
I thought everyone in the Outer Rim always wanted to come to the Ark.
Maybe they're already in the Ark. Or maybe this is a ruse and they're trying to destroy the Ark somehow, but like protect the Outer Rim and then take it over. I don't know.
I don't see a single soul out here.
It's a trap.
We don't know why, but the main thing is that the partition is open. That means raptures can enter the Outer Rim.
That might explain why it's so quiet.
They wouldn't have the defense forces even trying to take them to safety or anything.
It's not like the Outer Rim has any safety shelters.
Let's head in and see what's going on.
Roger.
This can't be good. I feel like whatever's in there is going to be way worse than what's in the Ark.
Cadet!
And Moran!
Who's that hollering over there?
Good voice.
Cadet! Over here.
Moran?
Help me! There are raptures over here.
Hurry! At least we can help Moran. Moran is like the cinnamon roll that doesn't deserve any of this happening to her.
Bystanders are not welcome.
I'm gonna give her a hug. Wait, are all of the overworld queens first one? That's so weird. Oh shit. They're the type that I feel like would usually not be first one.
The thrill of them.
Oh my god, I can't kill these things. They're just not dying. Okay. Ah, fuck! I thought it was dead!
Things were getting good.
At least we have the big gun. Still. I am using... Well, this should be good enough. Pearl's gun is usually okay for like that type of thing. Okay. Oh, fuck! This really was Crow's time to shine. And think if I would have gotten rid of her, actually, you know what? We don't need Crow anymore. I lied. We can use Miranda!
on anyone, anytime,
You were always under the impression that the shields are element weak. It's just you have to shoot like a lot of times. Drake does look silly. Maid outfit Drake is like the best costume this game has ever got. You can't change my mind.
That was a close shave. I had no idea we'd run into raptors over here.
Moran, what are you doing here?
Huh. Do you know who's to blame for all this?
Yeah. Exotic.
You'd better take a seat for this one.
Oh no.
It was those jerks from
Yeah, I already know.
Huh? How'd you know?
Mustang told me.
Ah, that makes sense. That's good then. I don't have to explain everything. I'm here to catch those bastards.
Nice.
Since Exotic has ties to the Outer Rim, I figured this would be a good place to start.
I'm glad that Moran's at least in on it trying to help. But she kind of saw the situation, right? So she knows. She doesn't know that we've seen it, but...
This is actually perfect. I was kind of worried going solo. Feel a lot more confident with you all backing me up.
I love Moran. I don't know how to word it. I kind of get the Callie vibes, because I was about to say Moran is just like such a comfy character. So I can see her kind of being like Dad. Like, despite being chaos, she's just so comfy. Hello, Gamer Cam.
Someone left this partition open, so this entire place is teeming with raptors. Might have ended up in over my head, since dealing with raptors isn't exactly my forte.
And what does she do? It should be her forte. She's a Nikke.
What about Sakura and Rosanna?
Beats me. They were wary of me and didn't provide any details.
Wary of her stupid, unfortunately. The stupid debuff is too strong.
Those two drive me up the wall sometimes. They're always chattering with each other, yet they never tell me anything.
Is everyone in the outer ring
She is really adorable. Moran has so much gap moe. I adore her.
Yes. Fortunately, there was a broadcast all over the Ark about the Raptor raid.
She's like the actual peak of gap moe in this whole game, I think.
So, everyone was able to make it to safety in time.
Did you find out anything about Exotic?
Yeah, you think Sakura and Rosanna would learn eventually that leaving Moran out does more harm than not?
I've been looking through all the evacuation camps, but they haven't uncovered anything yet. If we can find heavily Ascension's main base, things would go much smoother.
How do you explain gap moe? It's kind of like you expect one thing and get another, and because of that, it's really cute. It's like the best way to describe it.
Exotic paid Heavenly Ascension plenty of visits. But they're always moving their base of operations to different locations. I'm not sure where they are now.
If we track down Heavenly Ascension's main base, you think we'll turn up something?
Most likely. I'm sure we'll find something related to these recent attacks.
Kind of bait and switch, maybe, yeah.
Even better,
but
those
it's more
exotic
like they're
punks could be
embarrassed about it and you find it really cute. Girl failure is like a big type of gap moe sometimes. Okay, let's go then.
Let's go to the evacuation camps first. There might be someone there associated with Heavenly Ascension.
I would say the design alone, the new outfit for Red Hood doesn't have gap moe, but with the event I can kind of see it a little bit. A moment later. Outer Rim evacuation camp.
This is bad. This rinky-dink setup is like a house of cards. A single
Not really
rapture
to
could
help
tear
anyone.
through this place like a bull in a china shop.
Don't worry. If a raptor manages to break through, these people can still run away.
This will help them.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No.
Hey, who's the leader around here?
It's better than nothing, though, you know?
I am. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
You should.
Oh, Moran.
I'm surprised to see you here.
This part hits a little differently, having played Moran's event. It feels a lot heavier.
I didn't have much of a choice. This is the only decent refuge left.
Moran's event, I would genuinely say, is one of my favorite ones that came out. It was very intense.
What about your kid and your brother?
They went somewhere else. The Raptures attacked when I was leaving for work.
Are they okay?
I'm not sure. All I can do is hope. Like I always have.
Oh, I want to hug this poor guy.
I see.
What's gotten into EH anyway? They should stick to issuing warnings or detonating government facilities. Whatever possessed them to blow a hole in the Ark? I heard rumblings about how there was a big attack being planned. One which wouldn't involve any casualties. But I had no idea it'd be something so out of left field.
It is interesting how they managed to somehow avoid casualties, but that's not entirely sure for the Outer Rim. The Outer Rim is like in big danger right now.
And to resort to suicide bombings? How reckless and irresponsible can you get?
It's not what you think.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's nice how neither spoil the other.
Because of this, everyone in the Ark thinks that we're involved somehow. And now we have no idea when or if the other shoe is gonna drop.
That's true, because now the whole Ark is wondering if they need to take out the Outer Rim, but then you have a lot of people like him who's just trying to live his life.
Not only are we dealing with raptures, but now we've got the central government breathing down our necks,
This is what I
trying to
said, I
snuff
think it
us
was
out.
last stream, where like, it's painting a bad image on the Outer Rim, which is not fair to any of the people who live here. Which is why I'm trying to figure out what Crow's motive is. I don't think it's get back at the Ark, because that doesn't make sense. Like, she's just trying to fuck up the biggest amount of people, or I don't know, but something is really weird right now.
It's all thanks to the fact that EH comes from the Outer Rim. This is a golden opportunity for them. They've always considered us a thorn in their side. And now they can get rid of us all in one
I
fell
almost
swoop.
wonder if it was even planned by someone in the government. Like maybe they approached Crow and she's like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. And it's like actually a government thing. I don't know. Hello, Frosty J.
I'm telling you, that's not what's
Because if the
happening.
government wanted to get rid of the Outer Rim anyway, it doesn't make sense for like Outer Rim citizens to do this at all. Unless they're being paid off by somebody.
Fine. What is it then?
It's...
We're looking for those responsible. And we need your cooperation.
Looking for what? Who are you? Some kind of soldier?
I mean, technically not, but also yes.
What's the military doing
I like
here?
how he has a tire on his arm for armor.
We don't know anything.
He genuinely doesn't though, he's scared.
EH is the one responsible. It's got nothing to do with anyone else in
I
the Outer
believe
Rim.
I know. That's why I need evidence to prove it.
Evidence? Like what?
Do you know where Heavenly Ascension's main base is?
Come on, spit it out. I know you're not that high up, but you're no underling either.
If I tell you, you'll leave us alone?
Well, that's true. It'd be good for knife deflection. At least decent.
I promise.
No, your promise doesn't mean anything. I want Soldier Boy here to promise me. But do you even have the authority to back up such a promise?
I can make it happen. I promise.
Well, I still don't fully trust you.
I mean, understandable with all the shit they're being put through.
We've done nothing wrong. This is all EH's doing. Why do we have to be dragged into it? Anyway, I'll tell you, if you promise to protect us. Is that a deal?
I will say I don't like the voice as much for the Outer Rim citizen here, because to me it really feels like somebody kind of reading lines off a page. Like, the voice is nice, the emotion is not bad, but it really... I don't know if you guys know the difference sometimes with certain characters, where like it feels like they're reading lines that are written, and sometimes it just feels like a character is like brought to life by listening. It's like this could be real. He feels scripted. I don't know how to word it. It's not even the scared. Like, you can sound calm in this situation, but it has to flow naturally. And his flow is like somebody who's reading off of cue cards. I checked the coordinates given to us by the Outer Rim citizen. It's not too far from here. What's wrong?
I'm just a bit sad, that's all. EH worked really hard. I know it's weird to describe a terrorist as hardworking, but she did everything she could to deliver Outer Rim's message without letting anyone get hurt. Unfortunately, that was met with significant backlash, and it only made things worse. She really tried to make the Outer Rim a better place for people to live in. But that's not what everyone believes. If you knew EH just a little bit, you'd know that she'd never do anything to harm the Outer Rim.
She was kind of like tricked into it somehow, it seems, and used as a scapegoat.
As far as we're concerned, EH is the head of a terrorist organization. Nothing more, nothing less. The ideals and methodology behind it are of no concern to us.
Rappy's kind of being an asshole, but I also can understand how in that situation we kind of have to think that way. Which is just mourning her friend, Rappy. Can you not?
EH is a terrorist who poses a serious threat to the Ark.
Yeah. Terrorism shouldn't be justified under any circumstance.
But EH was like tricked. So it's not. I genuinely believe EH was tricked. So it's not that simple.
EH knows that more than anyone. She tried to walk a different path, but died before she could take the first step.
But that's the thing, like if she was still alive, we'd have to treat her like a terrorist for safety of like everybody, we'd have to. But where she's dead and we know she was tricked, can we not like paint her in that light? I feel like it's just kind of cold because we know that it's not that simple. And she's gone, so it's not like taking it easy on her is going to hurt anyone. Yeah, I agree with Moran, it's just sad. She bought the bomb and strapped explosives on herself, yes. But the thing is, was she a terrorist? Yes. But I don't think that was her original personality or goal. I think she was led into the situation. Like, she's not the mastermind of everything going on. She's not the person to hate. And right now, the entire arc is hating on EH. Everyone who knows about her, well, not the entire arc, but everyone who knows is kind of using her as a scapegoat for the situation. But I don't feel that's necessarily fair. That's all I'm saying. It is true though. I kind of forgot that she was the leader. I thought she wasn't for some reason. That part I misremembered. If she was leading the organization at the time, I think my brain still thought it was just like 6-0. Then that's maybe different. You know what would be cool? If 6-0 was just EH but brought back as a Nikke. I forgot about the fact that she was leading. That makes a pretty big difference.
Position confirmed. Let's go.
If you're like leading others into the situation, it's no longer something where you can be like, hey, you're just an unfortunate situation. It's like, okay, but you've decided to drag others down this road with you, you know? Oh god, what just happened? Why'd the game get so small? Okay, there we go.
To the target! Game on! To the target!
That's like a different level of crime, I guess. If you do a thing because you're tricked into it, or if you drag other people into doing a thing and come to like be the one making people do it. But it is Pro used and betrayed her. She wasn't the best person, but her motives were at least maybe more redeemable than whatever the fuck Pros. Although I don't know for sure, we'll find out. Hello, Alicia. It is complicated, yeah. There is a phrase like that. Whether somebody is like a terrorist or not, very often comes down to what is your point of view on the situation, on the person. It's complicated.
Happy, you government lapdog?
It's fiction, so I'm allowed to like analyze the shit out of this and feel things for characters. Yeah, that's what makes the game's writing so good. I agree. Because it makes you think about stuff like this. It makes you question, should a character have been treated this way? Who is actually at fault? Is anyone at fault? Is the situation at fault? How do we get in this situation? I will agree though, drawing blood is a pretty hard line as to, like, she has to pay for those crimes. But minimizing her to only those crimes is where I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think I would need to know more about it. But remembering that she was the leader and hurt a lot of people, that kind of made the situation a little different. If she was just somebody who got so fed up and then got tricked into that one incident, I think it'd be a very different story, which for some reason was how my brain remembered it. But then I remembered, you guys are totally right. Because I feel like at any point, if you're like, your actions are not good, even if you're maybe that's kind of what I was looking into, like, I feel like we're judging maybe her motives too harshly or not thinking about them, but the reality is, you can have the best motives and do awful things. It doesn't mean, I don't know what happened there. It doesn't mean you should be given free reign to do horrible things just because you have good motives.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Like, she definitely had to pay for what happened anyway. A white Nikke. When I was in the Ark, I heard many rumors about a white Nikke. In my wanderings, I finally spotted her in the northern mountains. She was firing at a rapture using a rifle that was nearly as big as she was, definitely Snow White. I tried to approach her, but the raging snowstorm prevented me from getting any closer. Yeah, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's why I really enjoy villains. That's the one problem I have with Crow as a villain, at least in terms of what information I know now. I really enjoy a villain that has good motivations and feels like they're doing the right thing. That's my favorite type of villain. Oh, no, fam. Because I love to think, like, just the situation being so dire or whatever that brought them there.
Can you keep up?
It means they're a villain. They're not a good person. But it's fascinating to see, like, could it have gone any other way?
Game
and
on.
things like that, you know?
Figured.
I feel so bad for the Outer Rim, too. The Outsiders was kind of the first time we really got to, like, firsthand see the Outer Rim in a lot of detail, wasn't it? Learn more about it. Genuinely feel for the citizens a little bit. It was fascinating.
I'll make more. Police officer Polly is here. Let me see your escort.
I love how Crow's burst just, like, does nothing, pretty much. He's like, why did I even use it? And they didn't see the damage go any faster or anything. Man.
Reloading.
I kind of miss when her burst was broken and it would just damage yourself. That was really funny. I think we should have kept it that way. It kind of works for her character. Just having her be this absolute disaster.
That's the power of
God, I love Drake! Nice. Oh, never mind. I'm going 170. We left the 69 territory. Sadness. Alright, almost another section.
Target. Engaging.
Crow terrorizes me DPS. I don't even have a DPS on this team, man. I wanted to use a story-accurate team, but for some reason, there's like no DPS characters involved in like anything right now. So I'm not able to use a DPS. We're just suffering here. Man, that's okay, you know. Sometimes story-accurate calls for story-accurate, and you have to suffer. Crow is the DPS. That would be terrifying. Imagine relying on Crow. I would not want to rely on Crow. Okay, there we go. If you have to rely on Crow, like, it's just over before it started. Do more damage! Isn't Crow an attacker? Or is she a supporter? Either way, she's so bad, she might as well just be a dead unit. So she's just dead weight. To give me a burst when I sometimes need it. That's all she's good for. To have a third slot at least. Holding my clear time hostage. She is! She's holding my clear time hostage. But it's worth it for the story accurate team. Worth it. She's a defender? She should not be a defender. She's a defender that can't defend. She's a defender that fucking dies. I have 3 defenders on this team. That's atrocious. That's okay. Crow's best TPS is when she's shooting you in the stomach. I mean, true, that does hurt a little bit. Can confirm. But that's okay. And unfortunately, in the pool of DKs, you could have had your guaranteed starter. At the time, I remember being really sad that I didn't get Crow. I liked her design the most and I wanted her, and now the more I see of her, the more I'm like, yeah.
Position confirmed. Let's go.
Maybe I was a lot luckier getting Freema and Scarlet as my first 2. Okay, hold on. Her best defense is she can't even kill a human. We just gotta get her a blindfold.
According to the coordinates, yes.
Nikke tweeted Quincy. She's been in the game for a while. She's already in it. Unless there's something new.
Considering this is their evil lair, I was expecting a little more.
Do we have a trailer for the new event yet?
I thought there'd at least be a flag or maybe some statues commemorating their leader or something.
Didn't Scarlet's sister use a different trick? Yeah. That's where I got the idea from.
These guys don't have 2 coins to rub together. Do you really think they'd be spending their money on stuff like that?
Yeah, no. They have no money to spend.
Is there any way to confirm that this really is Heavenly Ascension's main base?
Smell it.
What? Am I supposed to think it smells like EH or something? Like, what do you mean, smell it?
Come again?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Just breathe in deeply.
I'm gonna give it a good sniff out. What I mean? You smell the gunpowder or something. Anise closes her eyes and breathes in. Neon dangles a piece of cloth under Anise's nose. Why?
Ew! What is that smell?
What did you do?
What is that thing? This? Just something random I picked off the ground.
Why?
Why in the name of all that is holy would you put that under my nose?
I mean, they did say to give it a smell.
I was curious about what it smelled like.
And didn't want to smell it herself. Coward!
Then why didn't you give it a whiff yourself?
I can smell the gunpowder.
Whoever was here, they were armed. That means we're in the right place.
Makes sense.
The only problem is, there's nothing here.
Yeah, must have been taken. I don't know, I really love their sibling energy too. Idiot duo. Just as Moran described, the place is completely desolate. All that remains is the faint smell of gunpowder in the air and heaps of garbage on the ground.
Commander, I suggest we have a look around. There could be something tied to Exotic.
Yes, let's do that.
Just a second, Master. Something's coming. 10 of them.
10? Whether that's people or raptors, 10 is bad.
10 of what?
There's like a coffin explosion as one of the doors flies off the hinge. I think it's a raptor. Soaring through the cloud of smoke that's kicked up. Oh shit! It's not a rapture! Mass-produced Nikke. They don't even seem corrupted. They're just like protecting the area. They're like security. From the smoke, a group of Nikkes emerge.
What the? Nikke's?
He must have stolen them to be security.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Who are we? Who are you?
I don't really think it's the time for that. We're a commando unit. I'm the commander, boss.
The counters!
Answer our question. What's your purpose here?
We heard that Raptures had invaded the Outer Rim, and we'd come to exterminate them.
They can't directly kill people, though. Does that mean we're giving resources for Nikkes to get rid of the Raptors? I guess that means we're not wiping out the people?
Why enter from the inside? You afraid the Raptors
Oh,
are gonna
she's
steal
lying.
something?
I'm just really gullible.
No, we came for supplies.
Supplies? In the Outer Rim?
There's none.
You're here
Unless
under
you want to
whose
get like a
orders again?
tire shoulder protector, there's none.
Deputy Chief Dobin.
I'm kind of starting to think Dobin was in on the plan. The terrorism plan. I think Dobin is involved. And he needed to kill EH to make a scapegoat. Hello, your mama's house. I think anyway. Those Nikkes have weapons meant to kill humans. I wonder, do you think those are of any use against a rapture? But I thought, Nikke, did they somehow get rid of the inhibitors on these ones? They must have modified them. They must have. Because Nikkes aren't supposed to be able to kill humans. They've got weapons intended to kill humans.
Huh?
Viper helping us. I don't even know if this is the intended outcome. It's like it's like Exotic just has us like puppets on a string. The other thing is I don't think Viper fully intends to go along with whatever Crow's plans are. Viper is literally a backstabbing bitch. A venomous bitch who will do whatever she thinks is most amusing at the end of the day. At least that's how I see her.
You rotten mother...
You know, we were absolutely robbed of them letting Moran finish this line. Yeah, I want to hear the rest of it.
You're just using the Rapture invasion as an excuse to come here and wipe out those in the Outer Rim. Dobin was the one who opened the partition, wasn't he?
No, I mean...
Why is she hiding it, though? If that's the orders that they were given, they shouldn't be ashamed of it. She shouldn't be trying to hide it. Like, she would tell us. Because if she thought it's like, this is the orders, in theory, if we're, like, you know, part of the military, we should be on the same side. We should have the same knowledge. So why is she trying to hide it? If that's her orders, you think she should have just told me?
Don't move. I'm taking those weapons from you and destroying them. I'm telling you, don't budge or I'll snap you in two.
I mean, even more so if Dobin outranks us. We have absolutely, like, nothing we could do. Why does she have to hide it? Hello, Dr. Zeal. Moran edges towards them slowly. Rappy, and these Neon, help me disarm them.
Roger.
That's true, factions of the Ark on the same side. From what I've seen, there's like not a single person in this entire underground cave that gets along, so maybe Biscuit, Nero, and Leona. I feel like no one else gets along like ever. A strange sound emanates from behind us, and I whip my head back. It's gotta be a bomb. Never mind, it's just Viper. If only Viper knew what buttons Suyin is like frantically trying to press. Standing amidst a crack in the wall, there's a familiar face. Viper. Was this? No, this wouldn't have been around the time The Outsiders came out. The Outsiders was way before this, wasn't it? I think The Outsiders is one of the first events I voice acted on stream, I think. Viper grabs my shirt and yanks forcefully. Thank you, Viper! Rappy! I mean, help! Rappy holds on to me. and we suddenly find ourselves plummeting into darkness. Viper claimed her man. She do be very adamant on claiming her man.
Let's get this over with so we can go back.
Whenever she has the chance. Yeah, oh no, the snake has abducted me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I'm in danger. Ah, help me. Although honestly, I think Viper, I would be in danger, so maybe I do want to be rescued actually. maybe. I think it's maybe a little bit scary, just a tad.
I grow tired of this.
Yeah, it's kind of like the toxic ex that's got more little grippers on you moment. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, maybe we should do something about it.
I'll make more time for Noir and Plop.
No.
I'll get them all.
I really like Viper's design though, but I feel like her personality is like super not my type. But her design is really fun.
Police Officer Polly is here.
I also hate her.
Escort.
She's fun to voice though. That's true. Viper would never put you directly in danger. She'd put you in a safe place surrounded by danger and then open the door. And be like, if you want to eat ever again, you leave this room. Even though there's danger everywhere around it. And then she'd sit there watching at the end of a maze while you have to escape it. She would just watch. She's so evil! Viper would be the danger. Let's be real. Viper is straight up the danger. I feel like this team is really no good for that. So, that's why. Okay, so it uses my teams from the main menu. I was like, why are my teams so fucky? That makes sense. We should add a toggle just for the old lines.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
I don't think the new voice is bad, but the new voice, I think it's more the direction I don't like with the new voice. If they try to make her sound sweet, with like an edge to it, but it doesn't have that like
everything superfluous will be banished from
paradise. You know what I mean? Like it sounds kind of like you can tell she's a bad person, and it sounds like she's trying to give it like a cute tone, but it doesn't have that element of like it's just toxic. But I found like Amori did a pretty good job of capturing. Oh, I'm Interweb. Yeah, it kind of sounds a little bit too dainty. I don't know if dainty is necessarily the wrong word though. Maybe fragile. Dainty. It doesn't have that edge to it. Where part of me is like, I feel like this woman is going to tear me apart and destroy me, but I'm kind of into it. Instead, it's just kind of like, oh, she sounds sweet, but she's not. I want to hear that. I don't want to hear it overdone. I want that very, very slight hint of danger in the voice. And right now, I don't feel we have that slight hint of danger. I don't mind. It doesn't even have to be like a big note. Like I could still have the deception very well betrayed. The problem is right now, I think this is it for me. The soft voice right now seems phony. It feels very put on. Like it wouldn't deceive me. It's not toxic. It's like I can tell what kind of person she's on the surface. It sounds like a fake voice. I want to hear it either go in a direction where she's like only cute and soft and playful, but then the lines that are coming out of that cute and soft mouth are very fucking dangerous. Or I want to hear a voice that has like a very slight edge to it, instead of just like cutesy.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Yeah, the new May has her moments where it hits really right. I think the main problem with it is that the voice that she has, I think something like not the same as Rosanna, but like deeper, might have been a little nicer instead of quite forcing it so high. But the problem is because she also voices Rosanna, if she goes any lower, it might go too much into Rosanna territory. So I can understand why it's the way it is.
Here I
just have ways that I think I would enjoy it more. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Is this the right way?
There's also no objectively right or wrong answer. Sometimes performance some people like, other people won't like, and that's okay. So if any of you guys disagree, you're like allowed to disagree.
Alright,
not there. There's another one around here somewhere. Oh, it's probably on the other side of the door.
Route them in their entirety.
Alright, not there.
Oh shit, I forgot to put my crappy team back. Maybe I should give up on the lore accurate team and go back to my good one, and then we can at least get through it quickly.
No one will get hurt.
Yeah, she might do better in future appearances. I mean, for all we know, that one maybe had to be recorded really quickly or something.
You are out of harm's way.
I feel like doing a more accurate team was a mistake. It gets me to use my units more, which is nice, but so then it's kind of like I'm just taking so long when I don't have to. Gave up on more accurate a long time ago, yeah. I wish there were more modes that would be fun for like using other Nikkes, like even a feature in simulation or something. Not auto team, like randomized team. To make use of all my
Securing
Nikkes.
victory for their subjects.
So I get to use more of them more often. I do like to use lore teams for events, yeah. I find they're the best place to use them. Because it doesn't really matter how strong they are for the most part. The problem is a lot of the characters I want to use never really show up in events. Erg.
Commander, are you okay?
Yeah, thank you.
According to my calculations, you must have fallen around 33 feet. I never imagined there was a subterranean tunnel of this size.
Why? The Ark is already underground. What is this? Was this used by the terrorists to get around, I wonder? Viper pulled me down. I feel like Viper's trying to expose this. This must be the government!
I'll contact Anise and Neon.
I'm afraid that won't work. Pretty much any signal is jammed down here.
Viper.
Honey, you aren't hurt, are you?
I fell 30 feet. I'd like to think I'm at least a little hurt. Rappy, grab her.
Roger that.
Rappy runs.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Oh dear. Tendrils of fire spew from the walls. It's bugged! There's like booby traps down here.
Are you gonna stay put, like a good girl? Or am I gonna have to torch you?
Or it's not booby traps, Viper's controlling it maybe.
And just so you know, this torches Nikke's just as well as it does humans.
I see you're nothing if not well prepared.
This is a secret passage connecting Heavenly Ascension and the Ark.
I thought so.
I made a few alterations. If I catch anyone suspicious in here, I can burn them to a crisp.
Damn, imagine some poor person just accidentally falls down here and then just gets incinerated. That's fucked up.
You see these holes in the walls? Behind each of those is a flamethrower. So I suggest you watch your step.
There's a lot of holes in the wall. I don't suppose you brought me down here to have a nice chat.
Oh, honey buns. Why are you so grumpy? You used to be so nice to me.
See, I like the voice in these few lines. I thought this was really nice. What are you planning?
Do you really want to know? Then follow me.
But you just said you'd torch us. Maybe if we follow,
I'll take
it's
you to
okay.
meet Crow.
Oh boy, I don't know if that's a good idea after she shot me last time we met, you know. Well, I didn't die last time. I won't die. Probably. Viper walks through the tunnel, with Rappy and I following close behind. She doesn't appear to be armed, but we still need to keep our wits about us. When you're dealing with Viper, you've always got to be on guard. Yeah, the fucking toxicity. And communicate with Rappy through hand signals. Are the suppression bullets ready? I didn't know you knew hand signals. When did you learn? Nice. When I was in Eden, picked it up from Johan. I learned fast. Very nice. Why couldn't I have picked it up from my Nikkes earlier then? You're getting more impressive every day. I know. I'm always impressive. The suppression bullets are ready. Should I shoot? No. Let's keep following her for now. It's dangerous here. And it is Viper we're dealing with. I realize I should probably read Rappy's lines in a better voice instead of me. Roger. There's a lot of interference here. All communications are still down. We'll find a way.
Honey.
Viper knows we're communicating. She's just toying with us. What? What?
Are you not talking because you're too focused on my behind?
Yeah, you know, despite everything going on in the entire arc and the fact that you could kill me at any second, I'm not talking because that ass. Yes, that's the whole reason, sure. I mean, honestly, in this situation, I'm probably safer right now if that's what she thinks.
Or are you and Rappy talking in secret?
Ah, she knew. She knew. Nah, she knew. It's over. Hello, Prince Cruisin. How'd you know I was looking? I just want to see what she says. How'd you know I was looking?
So you were sneaking a peek then?
I feel like Viper is the type, though, where if she knew I was sneaking a peek, she would, like, just exaggerate her walk and, like, bend over on purpose. She'd be like, oh no, you weren't happening to look, were you, honey? Like, she would just... She would double down on making sure I was looking if she knew I was looking. Yeah, she would show more. That's the type Viper is.
I'll try and sashay a little more.
See, look! Called it! I love how the Nikkes have such good personalities, and they're so interesting that I can literally read half of them like a book. Not in a bad way, though. It's like a satisfying type of predictable. There's a difference. Hello, crazy man. Amazing. Viper continues to walk and talk with her back to us.
Honey, do you hate us?
Just a little. Yeah, kind of. No answer.
Why? Is it because we're behind all those terror attacks on the Ark?
I mean, maybe you shouldn't have done that. To be fair, nobody was hurt, but you know, their homes and everything are kind of fucked up, and now there's raptors everywhere, so you really could have not done that.
Or is it because of that little hole I made in your stomach?
You know, that's also kind of... You gotta say it like that, huh? Just a tiny hole. Yeah, you fucking shot me, bitch!
Perhaps I should change the question.
I hate Viper. She's fun to watch on screen, but I despise Viper. I actually despise... I think Viper is worse than Crow, because at least with Crow, what you see is what you get. It's the deception with Viper that makes her extra slimy to me. I love Jackal, though. I really do love Jackal. Exactly. Bombing people is kind of a turn-off, Viper. Like, it's just a little...
If you catch us, what will you do?
I don't even know. Like, what can we do? We can't prove it. There's, like, actually nothing we can do. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything. That's why she's leading us down here. She knows. They're, like, untouchable right now. thing. There's really like nothing. And yeah, the smell of burning flesh is not really like great for a romantic getaway. Like the beach was something, but this is something. It's not quite, yeah. I think that's a new voice for Viper, but I'm not sure. Everything because I never really got to Viper in the story before much until now. There was like a tiny bit of Viper in the story, but not a lot, and it's been a long time, so I don't remember. I was gonna say I think it is though, because it sounds like a summer event, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. Alpha Leaves is like a little lower and a little more like bedroom, for lack of a better word. If that makes sense, her voice was a little more like bedroomy.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Okay, last episode she like rated the outfit. Or not episode, outfit. Nice. Viper continues to walk with her back to us.
The Raptures breached the whole maid in the Ark. If the timing had been off even by the slightest margin, things could have really gone sour.
True. I mean, I hate them. But they all, and I do think the people in the Outer Rim are going to be very hurt by this situation. But they did somehow set it up so that nobody in the Ark gets hurt. Which does have me a little curious as to how and why. That's what I want to know more than anything right now.
But we made it happen. And now you've come to apprehend us. In order to buy ourselves
I do
some
wonder
time,
why Amelie dropped
we
Viper
made
the
it appear
Captain
like
but she also
Heavenly
did say it was
Ascension
for
was
personal
behind
reasons
it.
and asked people not to speculate, so I'm just gonna not speculate.
However, I suppose it was only a matter of time before we were caught.
No. Because to me it sounds like they knew they were going to get caught. By me specifically. This is part of the plan.
It's okay now, since everyone is busy with the Raptures. But if the entire Ark devoted itself to tracking us down... well, I doubt we'd last more than an hour, at best.
Then what is their goal? Because after this, you think they would be caught either way. However, coming out? Rappy, cut the large cable line with the yellow dots. Should I cut it completely? Yes. But do it in a small increment so Viper doesn't know. Roger.
I knew it would all catch up to us eventually. You could have just waited, honey. Why did you come looking for us?
I mean, we didn't, actually. Well, we kinda did, but also we were helping Moran. You just kinda showed up and grabbed me.
Was there something else you wanted to do to us?
I mean, we stopped Suyun from blowing your head off. I want to get even for you plugging me in the stomach.
You're lying, aren't you?
I must be lying. See, Commander's not the type to have that kind of motivation. Like, he doesn't care about getting even, necessarily.
If that's really what you were after, you could have had Suyun obliterate us with the push of a button.
She knows that we didn't, then. As I said, again, I think it's part of the plan. It's calculated.
So, is there still any hope?
For what?
For you to forgive us?
That will never happen.
Why not?
You've gone too far. Yeah, kind of a little bit above forgiving at this point.
I see.
With that being said, I want to know why you're doing this. I doubt that what you'll have to say will be rational. But if it is, then I'll help you. I think that's another thing I feel kind of like hit and miss on the new Viper voice especially. Viper seems like the type of character that giggles a lot, but I really don't like the way they have her laughs. They don't feel insincere in like the fact that they're lying. They just don't feel like someone's like, I don't know the word for it. It's not. I don't feel layers to it. I would really like to hear something where I feel layers to it.
What a fool you are. Covering for a terrorist?
Too sane? I don't think it's too sane. Maybe too calculated. Like, I feel like usually when people laugh, it's kind of them like, whether it's a happy laugh or a mad laugh, it's kind of like them letting down their guard a little bit, right? It's like just reacting. But this sounds like she took time to take a deep breath, like, it's like, it's not reactive in the moment. I don't have that sense that it's reacting to anything.
Are you looking to get a bullet in the head?
I don't even know if restrained is the right word. It just doesn't, like, you could even easily get the same thing with a restrained approach, like, or something. I just want something that sounds a little more reactive to what's happening, instead of just a laugh for the sake of it, if that makes sense. So talk to me. Why have you gone so far off the deep end?
Oh, it's nothing really.
Like, I like that line. It's nothing really. I liked the delivery in that one. It has those undertones as just saying the laugh could have had.
I guess I just wanted to see how far your loyalty toward us would go.
Commander, I've severed the wire. I sneak a peek at my phone. Communications are back online. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's also not good though, because Shuin could like completely press that button now and blow up their faces, but you know. Basement tunnel inside the wall. Okay. Got it! How did you know? Jamming systems require a lot of power. True. This place didn't seem like it had any other equipment requiring such a bulky electrical cable. So it must have been something like that. Oh god, speaking of Angry Birds, apparently I think it was something like this. The original creator stopped making it and like took it down because they thought that it was like giving people an addiction and they felt bad about it. And now a new company has the rights and they're making a new Angry Birds. It's tragic. We fucking have addictions to games anyway. If you make a successful game, you might as well like run with it. You don't have to take it away because you feel bad. Like they'll just go to another game. Oh, Flappy Bird! Yeah, it was Flappy Bird. That's what I was thinking of. I literally thought Flappy Bird when I read Angry Birds. I'm so tired, guys. It was Flappy Bird. It was Flappy Bird. I thought they were the same thing. Angry Birds is the red ones. I've never played Angry Birds, but I have played the other one. If it wouldn't blow our cover, I'd clap right now.
You'll probably find it underwhelming. But if you really want to know, I can tell you.
I bet she figured it out. She's like looking at her phone and knows she can connect now. She knows. Viper turns back and looks at us. She's probably checking something on her phone.
Honey.
What is it, Viper?
Can you show me your cell phone?
Yeah, I heard it say myself. Okay. I'll do no such thing. No.
Come now. Don't be like that. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I feel like at this point she can probably tell on hers that it's not blocked, so why not show her? I've got nothing to lose. She already knows. She figured it out. Like, I can't drag this out. Saying no is more suspicious. I think it's already over. Viper shows her cell phone screen to me. I can see that Crow and Jackal are in the same chat room. Viper has written, I need backup, and only has to press send for it to go to the group chat. I mean, if we don't let her look at our phone, then she's going to press send, so it's over no matter what anyway.
If you don't show me, I'll call my friends.
I mean, you're gonna do that anyway, let's be real. I think it might be wise to send that right about now. Because we have backup coming. Yeah!
What?
My friends are already on the way. And if we're going to see her friends anyway, if we're going to see them, then what does it matter if she calls them for backup? We're going to them anyway. Just bring them out here. That's like faster.
But how did you?
I mean, you made it obvious. There's just one giant cable.
Do you want to be incinerated?
I mean, you'll be incinerated too. You're standing right next to me. Just go hug her, and then she can't incinerate me without incinerating her.
In case you forgot, may I remind you about the flamethrowers I've installed?
Rappy just destroys them. Rappy kicks the wall with all her might. The wall cracks, exposing the pipes and other devices inside and pulverizing them.
There's no gas or oil leaking out.
Then there aren't any, she lied. There's only a few at the entrance.
There's no way this entire tunnel is outfitted with flamethrowers.
Just certain spots. All she had to do was make sure there's none right here.
It's too clean for that. There aren't any oil stains or burn marks. Knowing you, I should have figured you'd lie and tell half-truths.
That's precisely why I said we should solve this with our words. Why are you getting so riled up?
See, I like her tone right now. That's a nice tone. For when she's caught. I do like what she's doing right now with it. We can talk once you've been restrained. It sounded like a vacuum noisy. I'm just gonna vacuum up Viper. Smack her with a handbag. The small drone zooms out from behind Viper. It rushes in front of Rappy and I. And explodes in mid-air. Dang. Tiny little explosive danger. Oh, what's the word? Danger. What do you call it? Like a
not
minion?
there.
Minion, I think is the word I wanted. Tiny
Very
little
well.
floaty danger
Moving
minion.
out. Is this
He's
the right
attacking
way?
flying Roombas. Attack of the giant killer Roombas. I think this is the one that you guys said to stop at, maybe? Based on the numbers?
Here I go.
I thought I saw 21.
Coming.
That should be, what's that, 19 maybe? It's maybe a couple
Very well.
more.
Moving out.
I might have to take another washroom break if it's not that one, but if it is that one, we can power.
May the Creator bless us.
Yeah, now we can't even trust the Roombas. Imagine. You know it's a rough day when you can't trust the Roombas. That's the spot! Okay.
Nearly delaying the inevitable.
So I should finish the next one that I have in front of me and then stop for now?
Bring everything down with those who would threaten you. Show them no quarter.
The regular, but wait, you mean not do the one in front of me? Like not do the one in front of me. Like we're already done situation.
Your Grace.
Because I was gonna run into the next set of blue. I thought the stopping point was like after this one. So don't do that one, but maybe get it ready.
Very coming.
Okay.
Here I
so
go.
that we'll have it ready to go for next time. And that's around halfway. So we can do 2 short streams to clear the section. And then 24 is even longer, you guys said, right? So I'm definitely gonna need to split 24 as well. At 25, is it back to being like doable in one stream?
Please wait a minute.
Because I'd like to go back to doing one stream if I can.
Time to finish this.
But right now it's just a little too much. I think if I had more time, I could have done this one in one stream. But with this week, I don't have time. And instead of skipping a week, 25 is much shorter. Okay. Instead of skipping a week, it just kind of made more sense to me. Keep making steady progress. And instead of having 1 week with none, and then a week with a longer one, having instead 2 weeks where we do shorter, but we're making steady progress. Seems like the better way to not fall into the bad habit of like, you know, not making any progress at all. I thought I'd be good this time. Oh, TV! 24 halfway is the character. I don't know what that means. No one explained. All these chapters were so long. Can't remember the length, but it's fun to see someone else experience it. Yeah! It's been a really interesting section. I've been enjoying it a lot.
The power of my prayers are declining.
Nice.
Everything
Down with those with threatened vision.
guide us all to the light.
Except in this battle, I hate these protect the wall things. And the ARC backgrounds for these are kind of fun. Look how busy the backgrounds are and everything. It's neat. It'll be apparent. Okay.
I shall grant
we'll
you
see when we
victory,
get there
Your
then.
Grace.
Okay, so don't go up to the next one. That's probably
not
fine
there.
because I still need to run like a dress
knew
rehearsal of
that.
my entire concert
Here I go.
for tomorrow. I will be sharing on Twitter and
Very
on
well.
Discord
Moving
the
out.
link if you guys want to see the
You
concert
want me to
live
get
on
on it?
ETIQUETTE.
Wait,
It would
that
mean a
didn't
lot
come
to
out
me
right.
as well if you guys would be willing to check it out
You
on my
want me to
channel
get on it?
afterwards.
Wait, that didn't come out
Just
right.
because, you know, I'm gonna probably run it as either a video
Is this
premiere
the
or
right
a
way?
live stream. But
Very
it'd mean a
well.
lot if you
Moving
wanted to
out.
stop by the VOD on my end as well. Leave a comment
I
if
go.
you enjoy it, things like that.
Is this the right way?
Just because I'm putting a lot of the work into it, and then it won't be like
Not there.
on
I
Twitch. The
knew
VOD might
that.
still be there. I'm not sure, but to just have it kind of disappear felt really sad. So I
Here I
wanted to kind of have it be somewhere on my end as well. I think there's one around here.
Not there. I knew that.
Doing the next blue is
Very
fine.
well. Moving out.
Not the one after. Okay, that's what I was
You
trying to
want me to get
clarify.
on it?
I thought you guys meant not to
that
do
didn't
this
come
one.
out right.
We can do one more. We can do one more. If one more is a better cliffhanger
this
than where
the
we're
right
at, I
way?
would like to do one more. I misunderstood, and I thought you guys were like strictly telling me
want
like,
me to
don't
get
do
on it?
this one.
Wait, that didn't
No,
come
let's
out
see if we
right.
can- Okay, so let's do this one then. If it's a better point. Okay.
Coming.
I misunderstood, and I thought you guys
Here
meant
I go.
stop like now. Let's do this one then.
Drone has been taken out.
Because I was gonna say, it felt like a weird spot to stop to me. It's like, why do you guys think this is a good spot?
Someone as dumb as you couldn't have set up something this complex. Whoever did this, come on out.
I wonder who would have the intelligence to set all this up. I was about to eat, but I feel like I shouldn't. Oh wait, it's them, but they're also stupid. Although Crow is kind of smart. She just uses her smarts for dumb things. She's like a mastermind. You know, she reminds me of Moriarty. She's a very Moriarty, except even worse person character. Behind Viper, two figures emerge from the darkness. God,
It's
I
been
love
a
Jackal.
Oh, hey, Commander!
Poor Jackal just thinks it's a game. Quite the reunion. That'll make it nice and easy for us to capture you all at once. Hello, robotic accolade.
Violence is an instrument that no one wields better than a villain.
I thought she was just about to straight up say her burst. Like, violence is always the answer. Blow up tunnels.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to put my skills to the test.
If she's a self-proclaimed villain, there's something to her that we don't know yet, is my guess. Drake wishing she was her.
Commander! Master!
Viper.
I feel
it's
like
not like
Crow
you to
is
make
the
such a
type that would be
blunder.
like, those two Nikkes are disposable. Get rid of them, Viper. And I expected her to say that for a second.
Give me a break. I did my best.
You call having your back to them the entire time your best? You should have had them walk in front of you.
She was too proud and showing off and walking ahead. Either that or she's double-crossing Crow in a very subtle way. So Crow can't know it was on purpose and thinks it's just incompetence.
That's no fun.
Are you here to play with
Or
us,
she was
Commander?
just testing them for fun. It's true, she does like being looked at a lot.
Commander, are you okay? Master, I'm okay.
What about Moran?
She's like not even here.
She wiped out those Nikkes who got the jump on us, then headed towards the wall. She said she'll stop any more troops from coming in.
Nice.
She also told me to tell you she's sorry for not coming.
Okay, Sounds like we don't have to
Well,
worry
I mean,
about
she
her.
kind of couldn't.
This should have been simple. I presume we have you all to thank for this becoming such a fiasco.
You can think whatever you want.
Hey. Should we talk?
Time for that's over. Turn around, shoot Crow in the stomach, get revenge.
Well, that's that then. Fighting isn't really my specialty, but if you insist.
Nah, she's just a coward. That's why she uses bombs and deceit and trickery. She can't fight. Imagine I just be like, no, Crow, we're gonna have a fist fight. Run up and punch her, and she just instantly fucking dies. That'd be really funny. Counters, inhibitors released. I disagree. I'm not so sure she's a great villain. A villain who thinks they're a villain is not necessarily a villain. They're just an asshole. Counters, inhibitors released. You have permission to use live ammunition. Take them out.
Whoa.
Why are we gonna fight Jackal though? Like, Jackal did bad things, but we can retrain her, right?
Goodness gracious, honey. You're actually serious.
Huh? What'd I miss? Are we fighting? I love fighting!
I love how Jackal is just insane and violent. Like, she doesn't understand anything. She's just like, yeah, let me fight! I love her! She is so precious.
Just FYI, it doesn't count if you shoot them in the back. All right, everybody. I can take it from here. Just stay back and provide cover for me. You do realize that's another version of us fighting together, don't you? Is it? But I want all the credit.
This is not the time to be arguing because you want the credit.
Let's go.
Rappy is fucking done. Man.
Believe in your king.
I still wonder
Victory
even how much
will
of
be
what's
ours.
happening literally right now was calculated.
May all of us remain standing.
By somebody.
No,
I don't know if
the
who
power of my
necessarily,
prayers are declining.
but by somebody.
My way to ebb down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Together, attack!
Re-engaging, reloading. Sorry, please wait a minute.
I feel like for Rapunzel, just to get them heals in, even if there's no enemies, it's good to, like, when the timer goes, to just, like, shoot off everything. So that you can get more
everything
heals.
put down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
The Jackal got hands and teeth. Jackal, before you even have a chance to shoot her, will just, like, jump on you and bite your neck.
Securing victory for their
scary.
subjects is a king's duty.
They don't stand a chance.
You all just don't quit.
We can thank all those missions up on the surface for that.
True, we have so many of them. Counters seem to have more than, like, anybody. What is happening now? Flames start to belch out from the tunnel walls. They pushed us into an area that actually has them, or they did all along, and we were tricked when they it didn't work.
All of the flamethrowers have been activated.
Damn.
What are you doing?
I'm raising the temperature and burning up all the oxygen.
That's why Jackal was coughing.
This is an enclosed space.
Oh shit.
Before long, this place will be like a giant oven.
Oh shit! I mean, no, even the Nikkes need oxygen, don't they, for the brains? Brains need oxygen.
How could you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. I'm the only one who knows how to shut these off.
I can feel a sharp spike in the temperature already. And my breathing becomes labored.
Don't
They
even
cooked
think
us,
about
true.
retreating.
Crow was cooking, but unfortunately, we were the feast.
There's fire coming from the back as well. And like I said before, these flames can incinerate Nikkes just as well as humans.
Are you trying to suffocate us?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. What part of that did you not understand, that they're trying to suffocate you?
Of course not. We're in no danger of suffocation. Neither are you.
Unless we don't cooperate.
The same thing can't be said for the commander, however.
Don't the Nikke still need oxygen for the brains, though? Unless I'm wrong about that, maybe they don't.
Do you see this?
I guess my stamina would be lower.
An oxygen mask? So you were planning on taking the commander hostage this entire time?
This entire thing is what was always intended to happen then. So I'll be okay as long as I put on the oxygen mask and listen to whatever they're saying.
It was our contingency plan if negotiations fell through.
Oh, they fell through. They fell through so badly.
And none of you exactly seem willing to speak with us.
I mean, last time you guys held me hostage, you like shot me in the stomach, so I'm sorry that I wasn't gonna cooperate.
Fine, I'll play ball. Let's talk. Just hurry up and turn these things off.
We're far past that now. Hand over the commander, and we'll give him the oxygen mask.
If we hand over the commander, how do we know you'll let us go?
Even the oxygen mask, though, would have limited oxygen.
You don't. You're not in a position to negotiate.
I'm dying, guys! Do something! My vision is becoming blurry, and I'm struggling to breathe. This is where it's gonna leave me off. Am I alive or dead? Stay tuned next time, Pimp Louise, to find out. My head is pounding.
Master, are you okay?
No. I am not okay, Neon. Neon holds me up. I'm not sure, but it feels like she put something in my pocket.
Well, what's it gonna be?
She must be giving me like a tracker or like something I can. Maybe it's like a tiny firepower. Something that'll help me later on when I wake up in the hostage location.
If you so much as lay a finger on them, you're all dead.
Why would we ever hurt Honey? That won't ever happen, so don't worry.
Why would we ever hurt Honey? Says the group who shot Honey. Oh gee, I don't know. Maybe I would have believed you last time, but you definitely would hurt me. Like, I can promise all of you would hurt me.
So I ask you again, what's it gonna be?
Just hold in there, Master. We'll come find you.
It must be a tracker then. I feel someone push me gently, and something is put over my face. Yeah! Finally, I can breathe again, but I'm still disoriented. Oh, I guess that was supposed to be like a big inhale of air then.
You, Neon, was it?
She does not like Neon.
That's right.
That was pretty sneaky, but you need a little more practice.
Oh no. She caught her. Whatever it was. Viper puts her hands in my pocket and pulls out something.
I don't think we'll be needing this tracking device.
Ah, no! I knew it, but unfortunately it's not going to save the day. Destroys it. Man.
Everyone, hand over your cell phones.
I don't have a cell phone.
Really? That's the approach you're gonna take, Anis? I don't have a cell phone! Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want to argue?
You're only harming Honey by wasting time like this. The temperature
no, I don't
is
believe
only
you. This is
going
like,
to
what
rise.
year is it? I don't know, not 2024, but it's something. I'm sure you have a cell phone. Rappy and Neon and Anis all hand over their cell phones to Viper. All of them destroyed. Viper stomps on all the phones, smashing them to smithereens. That's intense. Oliver's in fire.
Bye-bye then.
Man. Now they have to find people in person to get help, but there's like no time with everything going on. I'm just fucked, really. Exotic disappears into the tunnel.
Damn it! After them!
This tunnel is a labyrinth, and we don't know which way they went. We'll only get lost.
Then what should we do? Let's go back to where we came from and wait. What are you talking about? Wait for what?
May not be any other option, yeah. And then if somebody else comes by there, maybe we can go get some help. Hello, Nikke.
The tracker wasn't the only thing I slipped to Master. I also put a smoke grenade in his inner pocket.
Oh. So basically, she gave one thing that would she is a good spy! One thing that would immediately give it away, and then she'd take it out, but then there's still something else there. Neon with a big brain for once! I didn't even know those two brain cells could hit each other in there.
It activates when exposed to external pressure. When it does, it erupts into a giant plume of smoke. They discover the tracking device, but not the smoke grenade. All we've got to do is get to higher ground and wait until Master sets it off. They are bound to notice it, and when they do, they'll use it. That was incredible!
For once, Neon's actually being really useful.
Well done, Neon.
I love how they're just so in shock right now. They're like, oh my god, Neon. I can't believe it. She's like, what? I'm always useful. And they're like,
Let's go.
Always has been capable. Nice. She's precious. I love Neon. Okay, so this is the one we don't want to do right now, but we can go grab this.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Let's see. Neon has a brain cell, apparently. Nikke was a camel! Who is a camel? At first glance, it's... Oh, wait, was that Chai? On first glance, it seemed that she was riding a horse, but upon closer inspection, the outline of the animal seemed more akin to a camel. I tried to approach her, but was unable to do so due to a sudden communications failure. Unless Scarlet rides a camel, but I don't think so. Nah, Tron, I don't think it was Crown, because Crown's horse doesn't look like a camel. Unless it was Trump, and for some reason she just thought it was a camel. It might be. It's definitely not a camel, though. That's why I was wondering if it could be like somebody else, maybe, that we haven't seen yet or something. I don't know. Yeah, Tron is very clearly horse-shaped. But they did say at first they thought it was a horse, so maybe up close there's things that make Tron look like a camel? I don't know. Do they know what horses are? I don't know. Maybe not! I mean, I don't imagine there's any horses in the Ark, but maybe there's like picture books. I don't know. Imagine if Neon is actually a super spy and is playing everyone. That would be really funny. Honestly, that would be kind of like peak plot twist. I would be here for it. But yeah, I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream for today, but I think I'm gonna have to call it there so I can get more work done for the concert, and also so that I can save the other half for next week. Let me check my calendar real quick. I want to see what day might work best for it, so you guys can have like a rough estimate of when to expect it. Give me a second. When is the concert? 2 p.m. PST tomorrow, or 5 p.m. EST. Yes. I'm going to put a link to it on Twitter and on Discord around half an hour before. I'm going to try to make an image announcement before then if I can. It's also going to be on my channel at I think like 9 or 10 p.m. EST on Sunday night. So if you want to catch it on my channel as well, you can. If you want to check out both, even better. It's part of EtherCon. I'll be doing some PvP, probably on Twitch only, in Final Fantasy XIV right after the concert for a bit. And then I want to do a stream talking about TGS, like a roundup of a lot of the good shit in the evening. And then the day after, I have a bit more PvP, And I don't know what else yet. We'll see. I'm almost tempted to say, what if we just do another stream on Sunday to finish this chapter? But I feel like I did 3 Nikke streams this week. I think I should change it up a little bit. I don't think we need more Nikke. We had like Rouge's event, and then we had the Red Hood event, and then we had this. We don't really need more Nikke this week. Yeah. Let me see. Make it 4. Kind of tempting, but also there's a lot of people who follow me that don't like Nikke or don't like Gacha. So, you know, I'd like to have a little more variety for them. Also, Shami, thank you for the raid, but I'm so sorry. I am ending stream. I can't stay any longer for the sake of it today because I really have to go. The best I can offer is maybe, okay, we'll do 1 interception. Just one of them. And then I'll quick battle the other 2. We'll see if we do any better on Mirror. By the way, spoiler alert, we won't, but we can try. We might as well do a tiny bit on 1, and then I'm going to do the raid. I think next week, when will I have time to play more of it? Perhaps on Tuesday. I think on Tuesday. Or wait, I might have to, yeah. I think on Tuesday. I forgot I had a call-in to someone's birthday on Monday. So I guess we'll take Wednesday as my next day off, but I'm so tired. Jesus Christ. I'll take most of Monday off. I think I'm gonna take Wednesday to just like stay in bed. I think on Tuesday I might be able to do the rest of the chapter before Final Fantasy. Because we're splitting the chapter in half. We definitely. Oh, I just fucked up a lot of this battle, so I'm gonna restart. If we're doing, yeah, the OST is really good. If we're doing another 3 or 4 hour stream before Final Fantasy sounds good because I should finish in time to have no issues. And then I was actually thinking of doing more on Thursday, but maybe depending on when the next event is, we can do every event early, or maybe waiting for hard mode this time if everyone's available. I might want to jump into doing the new reverse chapter next week. No. Maybe I want to prioritize more retribution. What I might do, I might do more story on Thursday instead, and we might do like a short horror game on Tuesday. I want to try to add in like 1 horror-related stream every day that I stream when possible in October. So I would like to do more horror streams. Okay, fuck. Fuck, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this! I'm so bad at this! I'm so bad at this! I hate that part! That's okay, I think I can still get it too. With crown clutch. Crown clutch. Crown clutch! Oh shit, I didn't make it. You may finally hit the beach and relax. Shit! We're not quick battling, we're doing it again. That was terrible. We're going again! I need to get 2! I need my gear! I will have, I can't say what it is yet. But I will be doing a karaoke solo stream next week as well. It'll be a pretty short one now. Everything's down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. This will be fun, I'm excited. Ow! Oh! The fight is easier with widescreen, but I don't want to play widescreen. Too bad! I like to play on the same resolution I play on my phone, because then I'm used to it. But yeah, for the circles at the part that I always fuck it up, I can imagine it would be significantly easier on wide. Yeah, everything's make a lot of sense. Like this part. This part is a change. Ah, fuck! That's okay, I think I can still make it to... No, I can't, because Crown's almost dead. I need Crown to be, like, very high health for that strategy to work. With mechanics you can only see then, well then I guess I'll die. Because I like to play tall. That's why I've been using Crown, because Why would you recommend Crown for the range? Is she better? Is it like number of hits? Because Scarlet does more damage, but if they go down based on number of stuff, or is it because Crown doesn't reload as often? Why is the recommendation for Crown? I'm not criticizing, I just want to understand why.
Mind you, everything's down with those with questionable angles.
I think I can get it to 2. So depends on the number of Crowns. I'm not gonna get any better than 2 though. If I need to use a sniper for the glass slipper to take a single instant damage before going invisible. Gonna be honest, I don't think I've even ever attacked the glass slippers. Unless that is the circles, I just kind of ignore them. There's no aim variance? So I have to be really careful with aim then. I might as well just use Crown then. I mean, Scarlet will still aim at the right spot, but I can aim.
Everything's superb down with those with questionable
Crown. One should be on the other side, and then I'm fucked. Let's see how this one goes. The slippers are the ad for spawn on the side. I can see why you guys think of it in full screen. I've never even seen the ad. I really think for bosses like this, they should design them with mobile players in mind. It's kind of cool to like not even think about their mobile players. Fuck! Why am I not getting it? Like, I usually get it to 2. I don't know what I'm doing different this time. Maybe it's because I'm on PC. I don't know. But I think I got it to 2 on PC before. Maybe it's the timing as in bursts? I don't know. Hello, up. I think this is going to be the last time I try either way. I really have to get working on the concert and not sitting here fighting near a bajillion hours. Even if it's tempting.
Everything's down with those with questionable.
Maybe I'm not being as fast on that as you see. Ow! I never got to 3. No, I've only gotten to 2.
You must persevere. Down with those with questionable angles.
I always kind of really heavily rely on what comes to scaling. It seems to be okay this time. Yes! This time is going way better.
Everything down with those with questionable angles.
Because what is being targeted is much better this time. Where is it? Where is it? That's okay. We'll still get to 2. We'll still get to 2 this time. I'm very confident. I should have switched to Crown, but I didn't. Oh shit. Usually Crown can take that. Why am I? Maybe it is depending on when I burst. Maybe usually I burst a bit later and I have Crown's like defensive burst active or something.
Grant you victory,
because I've tanked that as Crown plenty of times. There's a lot of times there where I've had only Crown alive. And I don't know why I haven't been the past few. Really. Some sort of incompetence, that's okay. All I needed was to get my daily armor. Did I get anything useful? Absolutely not. We love to see it. Let's just make Rapunzel stronger again. Okay. Nice. Okay. That being said, I didn't stretch. It was a pass-fail? No, I've survived that as Crown before. I've literally survived that. My whole team was wiped and then Crown survived. Was that a glitch? Is Crown not supposed to survive? Was the real glitch all this time the fact that Crown was sometimes living? I don't know. I survived it like many times as Crown. It's weird. Probably invuln at the moment. That's my guess. Maybe it's like my burst timing or something was different. Maybe I framed it. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of times where everyone's dead and then I just shoot for dear life as Crown and somehow manage to get to 2, but I was like, yeah. Anyway, I really have to work on my concert and go grab a bit more drink and food first to give myself a tiny little mental break. So I'm gonna go find some people to raid. We will finish this chapter for sure next week. Because I really don't want to fall behind making progress when we're just getting there and finally doing great. Yeah. I'm gonna put my links in chat if you want to see more of my stuff. Or if you like the stream, if you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing. If you want to see more, coming back and leaving a comment. Or even just liking the stream. It helps a lot. I really do appreciate it. I don't know which ones I posted and which I didn't. So sorry if there's duplicates. Yeah. I'm going to be streaming my concert tomorrow. There's like 30 VTuber guests in it. It's a short one, but I'm really excited for it. And then late in the evening, we're going to be doing a TGS stream on my channel. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna probably do some Final Fantasy 14, but maybe only on Twitch. And then something. I don't know what that something is yet. Let me see. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, music, Play Asia. There was a hype train again today. What the fuck? I don't know why I keep having hype trains activate. Because I wish I could disable them. Because I can't see them anywhere when they're active. I don't even know they're active. I also feel like they pressure people. So I don't want like necessarily that pressure, yeah. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you had an enjoyable stream. I know it's kind of shorter, so I'm sorry about that. Today's streams were like very short. But hopefully they were short and fun. We'll finish chapter 23 next time we do campaign. I'm gonna go find some people to raid. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Okay, let me see. Where can we go? Let's look on Twitch first. Alpha's having their second anniversary. I feel like we could go and check over there. She's not really showing on the stream right now, but she's talking about her original song, and it's her second anniversary. So that could be a nice place. Oh no, there's another raid! I'm sorry! I'm leaving! I'm sorry, Kohako, I gotta go! I gotta go! Thank you for the raid, though! I need to work on a concert! I'm hosting a concert tomorrow. I need to prepare for it. But thank you for the raid. You guys should keep an eye on my Twitter and my Discord, and so you can catch my concert tomorrow. I can't stay. I have to prepare the concert. I'm already behind. I shouldn't have done Nikke today. I didn't even have time for this, so I have to go. But thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Where are we going on Twitch? Hold on. We're going to Alpha Beta, and then we'll raid on YouTube. I promise I'll send you guys who just came in somewhere really cool. So just stick around, and we'll see where we're gonna go on YouTube. Hang out for a few minutes. Let me just first send everyone on Twitch to Alpha. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. We'll send that raid on Twitch, and then we'll go and find some raid on YouTube. Okay, now let's see where we can go on the YouTube side. Hold on. Oh, actually, I already promised someone that I would raid their waiting room because I can't make the stream. And I really wanted to make this stream, but unfortunately it overlaps with my own concert, so I can't. But Umi Kyoku is doing her debut concert tomorrow. It starts an hour before mine, so if you want something to watch until mine starts, or if you plan to wait and watch mine during the rerun on Sunday, please go check out Umi's debut concert. I'm gonna try to make sure that it raids over there. I will be singing in one of the things there, so make sure you don't miss it. Give me a second. Uh-oh. I'm also a little bit sick, so I'm a little worried about this concert, but it's fine. I'll do my best. Okay, let me Let me try. There we go. It's gonna let me read the waiting room. Okay! Go wish Umi the best! And I hope that she has an absolutely lovely stream. Okay. I will see you guys. Enjoy her concert if you're able to see it. I'm definitely checking out the VOD. I might lurk in the first hour, but I'll probably be like panic crying, setting up my own. So